What's going on, everybody? We're here. We made it. Hi, friends on the street. Hi, friends watching at home. I'm here with my man, Matt and Faris. We're at Universal for an amazing night, starting right at... Okay. Note to self, don't use the Universal Wi-Fi. Anyway, if you missed the intro, we're here for the parade. We're gonna do some HHN updates, maybe some rides, some shows, and then we'll cap the night off with the CINESATIONal Symphonic Spectacular. Lasers, drones, fireworks, projections, water screens, fountains, water show. It's amazing. So it's gonna be a great night. And we'll have friends joining us all night long. Right now we got, so far, Matt and Faris, we're on time. What? Yeah, you're right. I also was on time, but we had a bit of an issue. I did not remember to grab my wallet.
It's the Universal Mega Movie
Here we go.
Parade.
So I forgot the wallet, so we had to figure out a way into the park because I can get my other AP printed here, but I also didn't have my license. But we figured it out. We're inside. I want to do this. I want to do it. Dun 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 dun. Good call by these guys saying, let's go in the shade. Yeah.
Okay, where you go?
There's a little spot over here. Nah, never mind. That guy's tall. Dun dun. Shout out to Ron Howard. Directed, dun 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 dun. Right here, on the cusp of the shade. With this parade about to start, if you could do me a big favor, if you're just coming in, please hit that like button. Please, if you're not subscribed yet, you gotta subscribe. We are, I think, right around 150 people away-ish of 10,000 subscribers. And when we hit 10,000, we're doing a 24-hour non-stop stream. These guys will be there. It's gonna be epic, it's gonna be amazing. So we gotta hit 10,000 subscribers. So please subscribe. Izzo, look at that. Thanks for being a member, and thanks for saying hi. This thing is they're rolling out the first float. We'll catch up with the chat after the parade, but I just want to say hi really quick. Hi, Allison, Captain Kirk, my man Daniel at Tomorrowland Travelers, CJL, Carissa. Who else we got in here? Alyssa, what's happening? Good evening. Jordan, what's going on? He's right up the road, another amazing person. He's over at Disney. We're gonna see him this week. Happy birthday to Jordan, celebrating his birthday all week long. What's up, Bree? Hope you're having a great summer. Theme Park Dad, good evening, great to see you. Andy Van Dyke is here in the chat. Like I said, my man Izzo, another amazing YouTube channel. Peaches is here saying, everyone please hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Shelly, what's going on? Here we go. Bobby B, what's going on? Checking in from Houston. Hi, Jamie. Yeah, I love they're on the one wheels. Guy looks just like Michael J. Fox. good. Either Ghostbusters or Jurassic Park. I like that it's crushing the car. It's gigantic. Sing doesn't get its own song? Oh, there it is.
Sing, right? Sing?
Yeah, I've never seen it, but
I've never seen it. People rave about it.
I gotta check it out. I always wait till like I have a niece or nephew visiting or somebody and be like, you wanna watch Sing? Got it. Bree says Sing is so good. Bum 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 bum. What's going on, Nate?
Hold it.
Hello. Here we are. Now I'm hungry. Those chicken fingers look like perfectly crisp. I'm gonna jump in and be like, you gonna finish that? They put live actors on this float and not just like moving mannequins.
That float just broke down.
Yeah. Also, if you're wondering why it's not moving,
Like every day.
this float may have broken down.
Like every day.
We've heard rumors the floats have been having some problems. But lucky for us, they all have bicycles. Oh, here we go. It's moving. Just had to restart it. Can I get a jump? Maybe it's powered by the bicycle's pedals and none of them are pedaling. It's coming right into the crowd. Did you see the Disneyland parade float hit the curb at Disneyland? Took a whole piece of the float off. Exposed the wheels, like the underneath structure.
There's one that flew into the crowd at Magic a long time ago.
Crazy.
Like ran over people. It's crazy.
Bicycles in the trees. Couldn't this also be Stranger Things? There's a kid in a red hoodie. It's the Amity 4th of July celebration.
Doesn't he look like Glenn Powell?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Casting. Great job.
He's been hating a lot lately. This is about There's no Ghostbusters today. No Ghostbusters today.
Oh no! I didn't know it was in this part of the parade. So apparently this is where the Ghostbusters float would have been. And no Ghostbusters float. Oh no! Alright, so since your favorite float's not here today.
Also, no Kung Fu Panda.
That's early in the parade too? Oh yeah, they closed the gate. Wow, no Kung Fu Panda either.
They were missing a few today.
A rough day for the Mega Movie Parade. You see, all theme parks have issues. Not just Disney.
Come on, man, they have a whole
It's like a third of the parade. Alright, I like this float. I mean, they got a crushed car, a giant T-Rex that moves, slobber in the teeth. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a great float. I feel like Jeff Goldblum. All right. Well, we were missing a few floats today. We were missing Ghostbusters. We were missing, what was the other one? Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, a couple of difficult scenarios, technical difficulties, I don't know. But it's still a fun parade. When it's at its full run, it really is amazing. I mean, I still think it's a great parade. Put it this way, they didn't really have a lot of other stuff going on too much here anyway. So, 2/3 of a parade is better than no parade at all. That's what I say. So if you get this spot where we did, kind of like these open tables here, I mean, I should just sit in the shade. The parade comes back around this way, so you could actually watch it from both ends if you wanted to. You want to just chill here in the shade until Ferris comes out?
Yeah, JoJo's about to be here too.
Oh, nice. Also, hold on. I gotta flush it for a second. Just gonna mute for 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 sec.
Drinking.
We're back. Do 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 do. You'll be there in spirit, Izzo. Izzo said he may not be able to make the 24-hour stream, but you know what? The man doesn't even live in Florida. He was going to come all the way here. You could just for those who haven't heard, when we hit 10,000 subscribers, and hopefully it's very soon. We're so close. We're gonna do a 24-hour live stream, nonstop, a lot of fun over at Walt Disney World, and we're gonna have a lot of different friends coming through for the day or for a few hours, or some attempting to do the whole 24 with me. But if you can't make it, it's no big deal. The nice part is you get to watch live. We're also having an Adventures by Carney channel meetup the first weekend in October, I believe. You can find out more information at adventuresbycarney.fun if you're in town. It's completely free. You just come meet up with us in the parks and at some events. If we're doing a special event, you just got to pay your own way, but it's a lot of fun. We've had a ton of fun at the last few meetups. We do one in the spring and one in the fall every year. Like I said, we don't charge anything. We just like meeting people. Shirley says, wow, you are crazy busy, man. California wasn't on my bingo card. Izzo bingo cards. We need them. Hey, Susan. What's going on, Nate D? Cecil's not going to lie. It's a pretty cool float. Yeah, I mean, the floats are great. They did a great job. We just wish there was the full parade in its completion here. To give you an idea of how you know it's shorter today is that when the last float passes us, typically the first float's already coming down the street. And this is quite a delay, so you know we've missed, I think it was 2.5 floats.
Yeah.
Hi, Sharecat. So those are cool floats. Apparently we're not going to call the Ghostbusters tonight. It's their day off. Izzo says we hit 100 likes before 7 p.m. He's going to gift out 5 memberships to the channel. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, now's your time. Izzo, that is extremely kind. So generous. Michael said, Izzo's got a great YouTube channel as well. You should go check it out. Izzo's Place. If you like woodworking, whiskey, and whimsy, he's your man. Zippity-doo Doug says hi, Pete in chat. Zippity-doo Doug has a great YouTube channel as well. Definitely worth checking out. We love supporting everybody here, especially when they're cool people. Brandy, we'll take some fun facts while we wait for the parade. Brandy is phenomenal, obviously. But she is our official Universal person. She has given me more fun facts than anybody else. I was depending on Matt, but Matt just like sneaks them in as we're walking by something real quiet.
Yeah.
Jason says Brandy is here. You know, we sent out the universal signal. I don't know, is that the bat symbol? It's not a Batman property.
The globe.
The globe, yeah. And Brandy just knows. So the plan for today, right now we're waiting for a few other people to meet up with us. So we figured we'd hang here for a minute as the parade doubles back. Maybe we'll get to see the parade from another angle. But after the parade, I think we're gonna maybe go check out some of the HHN new decor that has come out. They've added some more food booths. They've added more stuff in the scare zones. For those unaware, HHN stands for Halloween Horror Nights. It is a huge deal down here at Universal during the September and October months. The parks close early, and Wednesday through Sunday, there is thousands of people pouring into this park. That's how you know the parade's short. The parade still hasn't come by. Where should we go first after the parade, boys?
Walk that way and we'll look at that scare zone right now.
Sounds good.
Swamp of the Undead.
Where's the sign?
Swamp of the Undead.
Sign? I want to see it. You passed it already?
It's right there.
Oh, yeah, it was
I want to take a picture of it.
It was the front of the park.
I'll go there with you if you want. Bernie said, please look for menus at the food booths. We will. So when we pass the different food booths for HHN, aka Halloween Horror Nights, we will look at the food booths as well. There's a new secret menu crepe for Halloween. It's an AP exclusive. I like that. Holy crepe. Lynette, what's going on? It says, great meeting you this weekend, Doug. Lynette and Bill, and apparently Doug as well, all went to the Pete McDevitt meetup weekend. I heard it was a great time. We love my man Pete McDevitt. And there's a Transformer out. Bumblebee. You're good. Brady said we have to look for the Shelly turtle in the swamp. So that's the plan. Tonight, maybe some rides, maybe some shows, but we want to do some HHN updates, as well as we are going to end the stream with the CINESATIONal Symphonic Spectacular. We've only done it once on a stream. I believe it was on its opening night, so it's nice to be back. Maybe that show will be in its completion since the parade was struggling today. Thank you. And here comes the parade. Alyssa, thanks for being a member. Oh no, feel better, Lynette. Do you want to stay here in the shade for like another lap, or do you want to go by the scare zone and watch it from there so we can just turn around and walk that way?
I'm kind of digging this AC.
All right, I'm into it too. It feels nice. There's some breeze here. No, there's an AC hitting us from these doors, which feels very nice. It's running right along the Mel's Drive in here, so it's quite nice. That's why I ask. It's going to be a fun week. The goal this week, we're looking at 4 live streams this week. It's going to be a power week. So you want to make sure you're subscribed. And I always say, if you're subscribing, please get that bell on, hit all notifications. That way you don't miss a single live stream. Sometimes we give you lots of notice. Sometimes we give you very little, depending if I want to last minute have a little bit of availability and we can throw a live stream together. So turn on all notifications. Also, check out our Discord. It is completely free. The link's down below in the description, but it is a group. You can use your cell phone, your laptop, your tablet, your computer, but it's a completely free group of several hundred. There's a lot of us. There's a few hundred of us, Adventures by Carney on the Discord. And everyone's so nice. They're so kind. You can get your theme park tips and tricks. You can get my schedule, the general discussion, Lawrence Book Club, meetup information. We do Carney Crew meetups. Sounds good. We also, I tell everybody, if you're coming down to Disney, throw your itinerary in the Discord. because when I decide what parks I'm going to, I look at everyone's itinerary for when they're here. And if there's a bunch of people in one park, that's where I go. Yes, there is a new Beetlejuice coming out, Peaches. Beetlejuice. Comes out in September, I believe. Bill's here in the chat. Hey, Bill. Stand up here. Jay Finesses, it says invite expired. Oh no, is it down below in the description? Maybe I'll go change that after this. But everyone's invited to the Discord. As long as you're a nice person. You know, if you're decent, then yeah. Everyone's welcome. I'll fix that if I can't do it. Or if somebody wants to drop the Discord link in the chat, that would be amazing. There you go. Shelly posted a new link for the Discord. Yeah, for Beetlejuice, they brought back Michael Keaton, Winona Ryder, and Catherine O'Hara. Oh, we got a good crowd. Jenny Rodriguez, what's going on? Hope you had a great weekend. Thanks. I had a great weekend. Thanks for asking. I worked a lot, which was really good because I feel very productive today. Oh no, Bill's sick too. I hope you guys feel better quickly. Oh, and Astrid, Jenna Ortega, is also great. She's from the show Wednesday. Jay's from New York City. Yeah, I'm from New York. For those who don't know, I moved down here back in 2019. So it's been 5 years. 5 years and a month. 61 months, right? Am I doing my math correctly? Been loving it. I miss my New York people and food, but it is a lot of fun living down here. And now I have this awesome YouTube community, which I'm a big fan of. So thanks for watching and hanging out. Hitting the like button, subscribing, all those fun things. It means a lot. This is a much better view of the parade. And no one's asking me to get down off the ledge, which is nice. Universal's a little bit cooler, but standing on things, I think. I'm on a small planter. These outfits gotta be so hot. It's another pro tip from Randy. The corners are great for filming because the floats have to slow down for the turns. Brilliant. Normally this corner's a lot more crowded. It's not that bad today. Like normally all these tables are full with people watching. Not as busy. Parks are a little quiet this last few days. It's nice because a lot of schools are going back to school, especially Florida schools are already back. I know the Northeast goes back after Labor Day. But people are getting ready for their back to school. It's very hot. So the theme park's been a little, I don't want to say they're not busy. They're always busy year round, but it's been, let's say, 10 to 15% less busy than normal. The crowds will come back. Especially over at Epcot at Disney. Epcot Food and Wine Festival begins August 29th. That'll bring a bunch of people in. We'll also be there live that day for opening day. We'll be there all day long trying all the new food and beverage items, maybe a little bit maybe some of our repeat classics from last year. August 29th, also my birthday. So we'll be celebrating food and wine and my birthday all day long at Epcot. So make sure you're subscribed for that. Funky Town. I gotta sing over these songs so I don't get dinged. Funky Town. This guy's got the spear. Look at that. Everyone else walking the floats, serious face. That guy's fired up. I love the energy. Nate D says, I can't wait for food and wine this year. Me too, I'm excited. We'll be there a lot. We haven't done Epcot too much. We do go a lot during festivals because they change the musical acts. We try different food items, check out some of the different entertainment. So we'll be back at Epcot a lot in September and October, November. Also, stay tuned and keep a lookout this week or next week. I don't know when I'm going to drop it, but I'm doing a new interactive bracket. I won't say what we're ranking, but I have 90% recorded and edited. But it's going to drop over the course of a few shorts. But I'm going to need everyone's feedback because it's going to go based on voting. So make sure, like I said, I know everyone's already subscribed, but check out the shorts too. They're a lot of fun. And I'm excited about this new little thing I will have coming out this week. Worst case next week. Hello, Trolls person. Oh no, bike down. Zach, where are you? I thought you were gonna come today. Zach popped in the chat just to say Ferris and Matt are the worst. What a guy, what a guy. How can you hate on this guy? What a great shirt too. This is how much taller I am than Matt, by the way. I'm not standing on anything. Whoa, I like it. Oh, you gotta lift the other hand up. I'm telling you, this looks like Stranger Things, not E.T. Zach does like your shirt.
Oh, okay. At least he likes something about me.
He said you're the worst, but in bed. With him. It says his bed. It's weird. He still give you credit with everybody else, but they killed the ET music a little too soon. They're already into the transitional Universal. I like that ET music. And these two are doing a phenomenal job. Ooh, Jason, that sounds delicious. I love hibachi chicken. Hello, Ozan. Says, hi, everyone. I just subscribed to your channel. Hello from Istanbul. Shout out to Turkey in the house. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for subscribing. Anyone else, if you're new to the channel, come say hi in the chat. We're nice to everyone here. Oh my God, Brandy, it's an amazing idea. She said one single way to improve this parade. ET float blows out ET smells into the crowd. I think she's talking about the ride, if you've never actually smelled ET. Rebecca Dolan, what's going on? Great to see you here. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out on your beautiful Monday evening. It is 6:35 here on the East Coast of the United States. We are at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida. This is the Mega Movie Parade. The parade today is missing a few floats. It does also have a Ghostbusters float. It normally has a Kung Fu Panda float. But those couldn't make the cut today. What?
The guy in the Velocicoaster wardrobe always kills me. He just puts a wardrobe and not.
Yeah. Like, it's supposed to be this, right?
What?
Is he supposed to have on one of those? And he just.
No.
Oh. I thought like he just went into like costuming and like grabbed a Velocicoaster.
No, that's it.
Oh.
But that's how they
That's
did
great.
it.
That's so funny. Ozan, who is new. So what's my name? I'm Pete Carney. Hi. I'd show you my face, but this float is too cool. I'll show you in a little bit. This float, a lot better looking than my face. I'll tell you that. It's my favorite float. All right. Let's go into Mel's. Jessica's here. You were smart hanging out in the AC.
I was up behind you for a few. Everything going well?
Yeah. Love the shirt. New best shirt in the house. Matt has been demoted to second best shirt. All right, we'll get in the next order. I got an Epcot and a Universal shirt coming out soon too. I want a different Adventures by Carney shirt for every park I go to. Like we have the logo shirt, which by the way is available on the website adventuresbycarney.fun, and in our Discord, Adventures by Carney.
Should we walk around to the new Hollywood Hornet stuff?
Yeah, let's do it. By the way, hi Ozan, this is my face. And anyone else who's never seen me before, come up and say hi to me. If you see me in the parks and I'm live streaming, I don't mind if you interrupt. Come on over and say hi. I love meeting people. All right, so the plan is now we're gonna go check out some of the new additions that they are setting up for Halloween Horror Nights. Maybe we see like a low wait time, we'll hop on a ride or a show, we'll do that. But we're gonna check out food menus, scare zones, and of course, we're finishing the stream very strong. Well, one, we're just gonna walk around and have fun. The park's beautiful. You're in the right place. But then we're gonna end the night with CINESATIONal, an amazing nighttime spectacular. Let's go have some fun at Universal. Thanks for being here. You look great. All right, everyone else can lead the way. Which scare zone do you want to start with? All right, Paris is gonna be our tour guide. Should we call him Maris or Fat? I think Maris has a better ring to it.
Someone said your nickname Maris or Fat.
Is it Maris or Fat? I think Maris has a better ring to it. You can't compete. Although we are also now calling Paris FJK.
Oh yeah. I won't say why. Jojo just said he's right here. I don't see him.
Like right here, like the exit of the I-4? We're looking for JoJo. A lot of you may know JoJo. He's another friend from the theme parks down here. He's got a pretty significant YouTube channel. He'll be hanging out with us in a little bit. So this is where they were just taking pictures and you can do interactions with the Transformers. Bumblebee was just out here a little while ago. They do rotate him. It's very similar to over on the other park, which is Islands of Adventure. It's Universal. When you come into City Walk, you can go to the right, which is where we are now, which is Universal Studios. The other park is Universal's Islands of Adventure, and then not walking distance, but you can take transportation there, is Universal's Volcano Bay, which is their water park. But the game changer will be next year when their brand new theme park, Epic Universe, opens up the road, which I'm excited because it's closer to me. It's closer to Disney. And Epic Universe will be humongous and incredible. The previews look fantastic.
Like, I'm right there.
The park square footage is the same as both of these parks combined, so it is going to be very big. And it's going to give Disney a run for their money. Disney just announced a bunch of stuff at their D23 that's coming to their parks over the next 8 years. But we got some time on that.
He did people for me, but we have like a big group of time. You know, at least 10 people paid for it so far.
For what thing? Oh, yeah.
Someone needs to the side.
I mean, worst case,
Someone on the stream.
he could just literally watch the stream and know where I am.
Oh, they make sure I like the stream.
Yes, of course. I hope you all liked the stream and have already subscribed.
I was one of 16 waiting in the room and liked it at that time.
Nice. Waiting room.
And then I had to turn it off.
Waiting room.
I want to get
That's something I got to do in the next 2 weeks, too. I want to film a new trailer
for the waiting room.
for the waiting room.
Yeah.
That ride you see in front of you is the Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket, one of my favorite coasters. It looks intense, but it's a lot of fun. It's a very smooth ride. Even when you go up, you don't go upside down. You rotate, then you're right side up, and then you spin back down. It's a lot of fun. The scariest part for most people is that straight uphill and that drop over the edge. But it is a blast. If you like roller coasters even a little bit, I'd give it a try. It's cool when you get into the vehicle, you pick a song, and the song you pick syncs up to your ride. It's very neat. They also have a secret song menu. You can look it up online. There's a whole process, but it's available online if you just Google it. Universal Orlando, Rip Ride Rocket, secret songs. And you can learn how to print. I mean, there are a lot of secret songs, but you can go check it out next time you're here. This is one of the newer attractions here, Illumination's Villain Con, Minion Blast. We've done it recently. It's fun. It's a moving walkway where you have little galactic shooters. So picture like Buzz Lightyear or Men in Black, but you're on a moving walkway with a gun. All right, so Ferris is moving the responsibility over to Matt, but he wanted to start at the very front of the park because you can say it all. Everything's been announced. If you start saying something that's not announced, I'll go, what? That'll be the sound effect I make. All right, so it's like Ferris likes, it's always good to start at the beginning. And the main marquee sign is up.
Will be?
I remember
Halloween.
last year for the opening ceremony.
I thought it was an elevated box that was like about that high.
It's that over there, but they're not doing that this year. For reasons unknown.
All right.
Any fun facts?
No.
All right. Any fun facts to start?
This scare zone is...
It's shoot.
This is the one I don't remember the name.
All right.
It's the Sinister and Surreal scare zone. It's the
Sinister. The what?
Sinister and Surreal. Are the
Sinister
icons this year.
and Surreal, the Icons Scare Zone. All right. I know there's a large portion of our audience who likes Disney a lot, doesn't do Universal as often, or maybe has never even heard of Halloween Horror Nights. So I'm going to give you a little rundown. Halloween Horror Nights, I was talking about it earlier.
I'm going to stop you right there. If you never heard of Halloween Horror Nights, you're living under a rock.
I didn't know about it until I moved here.
What? Really?
Actually, I'm sorry. The year before I moved here was my very first time even coming to Universal in my life, and it was a Horror Nights.
Really?
And I had shown up.
You wouldn't believe how many people come here for the first time for Horror Nights.
I actually loved it because I think I don't get scared by anything, but I like the production. Hey, Nick. Nice to see you.
Look at the hair. It's for charity.
I was thinking about doing that next year. I was thinking next year maybe shaving my head for charity too. Do you regret it? No. You look great. It looks like it fits your head. You got a good head shape. I'm afraid I look like a balloon at Disney and people are trying to like pull like an arm or something. All right, we going straight or right? Ferris, you know you want to record stuff, so which way do you want to go?
Let's go straight.
All right, we'll go straight. So Halloween Horror Nights, what is it? So during September and October, from Wednesday through Sunday, most weeks, they have the park completely closed, and you must be over a certain age. What is it, 16? How old do you have to be to get in a Horror Night, 16?
Any age.
No, there's an age minimum.
There's a recommendation for 13 and
Oh, I
up,
thought
but
it-
It's recommended. It's not.
Oh, I thought you had to be 16 or older.
First time I came here, I was 11.
You probably look 16.
No, I did not. I was 5.
All right, so apparently you can be any age, but I would recommend you checking out some videos first before bringing your young ones here, because they will chase you with chainsaws, they will jump out from behind a corner, they will try to scare you. So there's 5 scare zones. This is one of them that will be happening right where we're walking. The rules for scare zones, if you don't want to be scared, is you can walk on the sidewalks. Those are kind of safe zones. If you walk down the middle of the street, you're basically saying, please scare me, in all the scare zones. So there's 5 of those. Then there are 10 actual houses.
Back there, that portal back there, right next to this big movie, is the entrance for Monstrose. That Monstrose house.
Oh, the Monstrose house. That's right. So that'll be the first house over on the left. There's 10 houses total. The way that you go through the houses is single file, and you walk through at a pretty much a normal pace. A lot of people tend to slow down because they want some scares, or they're actually are afraid, so they're not moving. But they do hold some significant weights. I would always recommend getting here very early. Do as many.
Early and stay late.
Yeah.
In the first hour to hour and a half of Horror Nights being open, you can get 5 of the houses done.
I agree.
And then you chill out, eat a couple rides, food,
Yep,
drinks,
yep.
Maybe do a house or 2. And at the end of the night, you'll be able to get whatever you haven't done in the last hour. Easy.
I totally agree. And I was going to say, when you get here early, run to the back of the park first, because everyone's going to start going immediately into the houses up front. Like Matt was saying, I've gotten the first 3 houses done in the first 15 minutes.
So much, I'm gonna give you a twist for this year.
What's the twist?
That might not be the way to go this year due to some of the queues that you will see.
Like, are certain houses opening later?
No, just longer lines. You'll see what I mean. But this is going to be the entrance to a quiet place.
Okay, excited for the Quiet Place.
Why it's next to the Insidious food booth, I don't know. Great placement.
Also, one of the food booths for this year, as Matt just said, Insidious. I don't see a menu out yet, though.
No menus have been announced.
No menus. There's also some food booths. They did add some details from last time we were here over on the right. Jess, you don't do Horror Nights, right?
I've done it once.
And she does not come back. Yeah. Lauren also does not. Sorry. Lauren also does not do Horror Nights. So I know my friends here come a lot, so I'm typically with them. But if you're ever coming down, you want to go to Horror Nights, let me know. I'm gonna look at. I'm gonna show these food booths and then go around the opposite way to you. I'll meet you in front of the stage, unless you want to go this way. Yeah. So the scare zone, the next scare zone that starts is over by the stage. We'll show you that in a second. But this little corner towards the New York area, you could find, I think, 3 or 4 different food booths. Yeah, so this is one of the bars. You have the Twilight Tavern.
I really hope this year they're able to bring back the Keelan Curly pecan pie cider. It was a hit 2 years ago. It was amazing.
Is it non-alcoholic?
No, it's alcohol.
Oh, I didn't even know about that.
They didn't do it last year because actually the Keelan Curly brewery, it's actually in Tampa. You can go visit it.
Nice.
It's really good. But they had a shortage of the seed used to produce the pecan.
Oh, wow. So interesting.
They couldn't produce it.
That is very interesting. Over here, you got Ivan's New York City Deli and Grocery.
These are obviously for the Ghostbusters food. It's going to be, they are themed
Themed to Ghostbusters, which, not gonna lie, I did not know because I still have yet to see it. I gotta see it.
I still haven't seen it either.
Is there a Ghostbusters house?
There is.
All right, so I definitely have to watch it before Halloween Horror
There's
Nights.
some entrances over there.
I like that you know where all the house is gonna be. This is very helpful.
These are based on rumors online.
Yes, of course, of
I am
course.
actually not 100% sure where the entrances are.
Yes, of course, of course. You can see another stage here, the Breaking Wheel. So this is going to be very Ren Fair-esque. You can see there's a few. We're going to walk this way.
Torture fair.
But the Torture Fair, yes. A medieval torture fair. Mark Bueller, what's going on? Great to see you. Oh, I'm so jealous. I haven't had dinner yet. Everyone's talking about this food. I agree, Brandy. The Dino Drool is the best. So it's the Ye Old Torture Fair. So this is
What's the story about this?
Well, so you see that face? That's actually Sinister's face, one of the icons.
Ooh, that's Sinister's face right there.
The scare zones, I guess, on this half of the park are Sinister's, and the scare zones on that half are Surreal's.
Oh,
I don't really know what that means necessarily for them.
that's fun.
Yeah, I guess like the park is split in 2 based on their stories.
I like it.
Now,
So this walkway right here starts this scare zone. Again, if you go on the sidewalks, on this side or the other side, it is a safe zone. But right from this crosswalk, to the end of the New York area is a scare zone. It is a ton of fun. This typically is the biggest party scare zone. Also, the tribute store. A lot of people love the merch for Halloween Horror Nights. Is typically right here in the L. Stein & Co. building.
Based on the, I mean, I know the locations, but I don't necessarily know like that.
So which houses will we over here? There's usually 2 lines for houses right here.
So yeah, there's one not there yet because of construction, but there's got to be one there. I don't know where the other one would go. But that's gonna be Ghostbusters.
So Ghostbusters will be next to Jimmy Fallon.
Insidious. No, sorry, Triplets of Terror.
Triplets of Terror at the end of the block.
The Insidious booth.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying. That one's either Insidious and Triplets of Terror are gonna be right there. Interchange.
All right. So Triplets Terror or Insidious at the end of the block. Again, these are what we heard online. Just to let everyone know. I know I give a lot of fun facts on the streams if you're new to the channel. So I like to just say if it's something that I absolutely know and I saw myself, or if it's a rumor. So these are rumors, but we're pretty sure. So part of the torture fair, you have the breaking wheel. So these are going to be terrifying. And I only know this because I know what a lot of these are. When I was in London, I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but we did a torture tour. Like we went to the old places where they torture people, and we like, it was way too descriptive of how they used to hurt people back in the day. So these are going to be intense. This is going to be, it's a great theme. I'm surprised they haven't done it before. Have they done this theme before?
No.
It's a brilliant theme because it really is so dark.
Wait, let's hang around here. I told JoJo we were in front of him.
It's the yield aim a maim. Aim and maim.
You can go to your Starbucks if you need to.
Anyone need Starbucks?
Yeah, we can go over here. There's the Quiet
Yeah.
Place food booth over here.
Beautiful. I love that they have the fair banners on the street post as well.
Not sure what the movie writers are doing. Yeah, they always do the themed banner.
I love it. The ye old torture goods. You got the blood eagle. Oh boy. So this is typically a food area. You come down. This is one of my favorite spots at Universal too. I love the little alleyways in the New York area. Yeah, I love it.
Last year was the last one.
That's right. What will it be? All right, maybe Brandy knows about some Easter eggs up here.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's new.
This is all new. Yeah, that's awesome.
They had like a fake martini here last year somewhere. It was right here. Yeah, it was. They're great for hide and seek. Tell me now.
I want to play hide and seek here.
Wait, what's up?
The Wi-Fi and cell service has been a lot better here at Universal. The duality of fear.
That's the name of the scare zone.
All right, Brady confirms there is no age minimum. Hope when she was 12. All right, I thought you had to be a certain age. Brandy also agrees that the pecan pie cider slapped. The 2 people I trust for universal information are telling me it's delicious, so.
So the best thing is the Mr. Fries, but it does a couple of rands.
Yeah, bring it on,
So you got a BYOR?
Let me see if I can spot JoJo.
If you're looking for some restrooms, they're always right here. I was gonna say, if you're also looking for first aid, it's typically around the corner over here. I had to go to first aid one Halloween Horror Nights. So Ferris and Jess are going to Starbucks, which is right here on the corner. Let me see if I missed anything else here in the chat. Yes, so that last food area booth we went to is from A Quiet Place. You could see some of the creatures. I don't know how people wear those Harry Potter robes. It's crazy. I mean, I love a good theme. It's just so hot here. So, just to give you some, we were talking about Epic Universe earlier. They're gonna have a lot of different amazing lands, from How to Train Your Dragon to Harry Potter to Monsters to Super Mario, Celestial Park. The Harry Potter land is going to be the Ministry of Magic, and the facades are so tall, I'm told, they're gonna feel just like this, but tighter. So you're gonna feel like you're in this very tight city. and it's gonna look like this in terms of like scale on buildings and facades. You also have a Haagen-Dazs right here. Again, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. We are only 30 likes away from 100. 100's where the YouTube magic happens. So they give us a little bit extra love. Auntie N's here on the corner. Finnegan's Bar and Grill is one of my favorite places to eat in all of Universal. So if you're here looking for a nice meal to sit down, grab some AC, maybe have a beverage, it's also one of a place that has a full bar, so you can order anything you want. Especially during events like HHN, a lot of the bars and carts and everything that comes out and that's served are their pre-made drinks. So Finnegan's holds quite a line during Halloween Horror Nights because they'll make you any drink you want. Plus they obviously have beers and seltzers, wine. But a lot of the beverages served during HHN that are not at Finnegan's are their pre-made drinks. Your 2 or 3 beer options, a seltzer option. But Finnegan's, the place to be. I hope everyone had a great Monday and a fantastic weekend. I know Mondays can be rough for people, but I like to look at it as a great way to start your week. It's a fresh start. You can go in, set some goals, and really crush them. I had a very productive Monday, so I'm very happy. I had a good Sunday too. I love chaining together a few days where I feel like I really had good days, productive, quality days. If you're new to the channel and you're not aware, I took 30 days off from drinking leading up to my birthday. So I did 30 days leading into my birthday. If you missed it earlier, my birthday is August 29th, the first day of Food and Wine. We'll be live streaming at Epcot. So that'll be my first day drinking in 30 days. But on top of that, I've also been trying to do a little bit of a gratitude journaling every day. Also at the end of the day, trying to write down something I'm proud about and just be overall more productive, and also get some cardio in every day just because it was something that I was lacking. So it's been going really well. We're on track, and we're more than halfway there to the 29th. Whoa, we're more than halfway there. All right, we showed enough over here. We're still waiting. We're looking for JoJo, but I don't see him, so I'm gonna keep walking. JoJo knows the park. You just gotta turn on the stream, he can find us. But let's see how long the line is here at, oh, they're already ordering. I love it. Wow, you'll never see it at Disney. No line at a Starbucks? This is crazy. What is the annual pass holder Starbucks? What is going on? I'm kidding. There's no AP Starbucks.
There's no Halloween decorations but I forgot Halloween Horror Nights is gonna be.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
I was like, where's the pumpkin? Like, oh wait, never mind.
No, this is so yeah. For those wondering, if you're looking for like cute, nice family Halloween stuff, you're gonna want to go to Magic Kingdom's Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Also, right now the park, we were there a few days ago to check out the decorations. It's all decked out for the holiday, for the spooky season, I should say, for Halloween. Those Halloween parties have already started at Magic Kingdom. Here, you won't see a lot of cute pumpkins and candy corn. They're just trying to scare you, and it gets crazy. Again, that's only during at the nighttime Halloween Horror Nights. If you come during the week, during the day, or Monday, Tuesday, no one will be jumping out scaring you. You'll see the props, but you won't be attacked, which I like. Try to scare me. Hello, darkness. Oh no! I can't talk about mine, but we can talk about yours. This is the last thing I can talk about. We can't say how it happened, but let's just say she got injured doing what she loves. Yeah, she got injured doing what she loves. It is true. Me and Jess went undefeated in cornhole. Well, we've been undefeated in cornhole everywhere we've ever played together. Whether it's been Bonnet Creek Resorts, other sites, at their campsite at Fort Wilderness. If you missed that stream, you can go check it out. We were there this weekend. But we lost our very first game because we injured ourselves between games. And Jess hurt her wrist. And then we played the next game and we fell apart. I have back issues. Jess hurt her wrist. It went downhill fast. But you know what? It's only one loss in our career. That's not bad.
Are you excited for Food and Wine for your birthday?
Me too. We got a few big streams coming up. Food and Wine's gonna be an awesome day. That'll be a nice long stream, probably like 5-6 hours. Like I said, the 24-hour stream hopefully will be in September. We're gonna do a 24-hour stream as soon as we hit 10,000 subscribers. Hopefully we'll be even closer after today. When we started the stream, we were around 150-ish away from 10,000. But we'll see what happens. There he is. We found him. JoJo's back, and he's better than ever. Yes. Also,
have the VIP tour here.
oh, we have, yeah, I only come with a tour guide. We love Matt. And I have another one on, like, our homegirl, Phenomenal Brandy, gives us a lot of fun facts.
Good to see you. Hi, how are you? Chilling.
Got a milkshake.
It brings all the boys to the yard.
Milkshake. Have you ever had it?
We were just talking about D23. If you want to see some fun videos from D23, JoJo actually went out there and got to enjoy D23 week. Still recovering. It looked awesome. I love the videos. It's a hard question. I did this the other day, but I did it by year that it was coming out so I could do a few options. Most excited, it's probably the furthest away, would be I'm really pumped for Monstropolis.
Yeah, me too. Monsters Inc. I freaked out.
Yeah.
I like screamed. I like
You put it into a short, I think, you freaking out. Yeah. Villains, is it? All right, so maybe I'm also very excited for Villains.
Wait for cars to be done before they can start.
Oh, jeez. All right, so I'm also very excited for Villains. I'm excited for Cars. Hey!
Adventures by Carney.
Let's go.
Tons of pals. Hey, Ferris. We played Fortnite today, the new Marvel season. Do you want to see us live stream? Definitely fun. You should join us. Did you ever do live streaming on your channel for gaming?
No.
Would you do it?
What game?
Fortnite.
How do I play it? Do I have to buy a system?
Oh, yeah. Ferris plays. How we got
Guys, it's not like a board game where we can all just get together and play like Fortnite on a board game? Oh, dang.
What's the name of this?
I'm not old. I played video games. You guys, I played Mario. I played Sonic.
Universal. No, basically everything.
That's a good game.
I played GoldenEye.
My number one.
No, what was the last game I actually did play? The last game I actually played was, I think, the first GTA, or like the good one. The first good one. No, like the New York one. Was it 4? Yeah, GTA 4. It was the last video game I played.
2017. It was like a ton.
I don't have any time. And also, I go down rabbit holes. I was going to say, like, I used to play them, and all of a sudden it'd be like 8 a.m., and I'm like, oh, no.
If you're not making it for them, honestly, it's a big move.
That one
But it's
made
fun.
me feel like small. You know when you're walking.
So I try to
around,
play
it's
like
just
early in the
scary.
morning before I do anything.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm expecting from this.
I have an addictive personality, so it would be bad news for me. I'd just be like, guys, I can't live stream this week. I'm gaming.
Set it up today, like you just start streaming.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Pictures for me. Maybe
Pictures
Matt
out
could
here,
bring
not
some
in the
up.
house.
Yeah, of course. No filming in the houses. We're very aware.
I was banned for a year.
Oh, I wasn't going to talk about that, but we're live. Yes, you shouldn't film in houses. He was banned.
Young boy. He's learned his lesson.
But now he's back, baby.
It was a sad year.
I was going to say, it was a dark year for all of us. We did a lot of Disney stuff. What I also like, over here on these walls, they put up some fun posters from the movies and the years they came out. So you got 1973, The Sting, 1936, Flash Gordon, 75, Jaws. Back in 77, Smokey and the Bandit, 54, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and a few of them repeat. Oh, Psycho's down there. I just saw Psycho for the first time this past week. I am trying to catch up on movies. So if you're new, I haven't seen a lot of movies. So I'm trying to catch up. That's why you heard me say I had never seen Ghostbusters, but I did see Psycho this week, and it was crazy. Christian Bale, what an actor. Oh, Matt, that's a great fun fact. I'll repeat it. So this area that's the red bricks, Matt just told us they had to take the statue out that was here. There was a statue here because the floats for the parade couldn't make the turn. So they had to come down, remove the statue, and now floats can turn in harmony.
Yeah, because Mardi Gras used to be the only parade that came through here.
Yeah, and now they changed
added
all the
a
parade
single
routes.
one.
Yeah.
They added a little bit more versatility. I think the statue is supposed to pop up somewhere else. I'm not sure. I would find it hard
I hope
to
so.
believe that they got rid of it.
No, or maybe like it'll be in the tribute store and then they'll bring it back out. All right, let's head. So that was the New York area. This next area is the San Francisco area of the park. And there's also a scare zone up here, the Blumhouse scare zone, which looks really cool. I'm a fan. Ow. If you're curious what everyone believes to be the worst ride in the park, it is Fast and Furious Supercharged.
There is a house over here. See the portal?
What?
The portal.
Oh, yeah, this is, they did that last year too, right? Where you walked through here and it was like the double house?
It was over there, but
Yeah.
no, this year it's just
So there's
one.
first aid. Then this is one of the house entrances right here.
He says the best ride.
Fast and Furious is the worst ride here. You're gonna lose all your credibility.
It's the best ride. You know, they're building,
Credibility out the window.
they're building a roller coaster on the West Coast.
That will be cool.
No, it's not gonna top this.
See, look at that.
This guy.
Yeah, what is that?
Dude, you can't trust him.
Oh, what is that?
Oh, it's Willy Wonka's haunted house.
Spooky.
So this will be one of when you see these TVs, curtains, and towers up. That means it's gonna be an entrance to a house. So that probably has something to do with it, because those are not there for Fast and Furious. Spooky. Isn't that also the colors of the smokestacks in the Harry Potter area when you first walk in? Isn't that the same colors for Diagon Alley? Matt, when you walk into Diagon Alley, aren't the two smokestacks the same kind of colors, like purple and orange?
Oh, you're thinking of Weasley Wizard Weasels on the right. It's
Yeah.
purple and orange, that building, yeah.
That's what that looks like. Very similar.
I see that.
I mean, obviously not a scare zone or haunted house. This Blumhouse area looks sick.
It would just be open today. Chez Alcatraz, the bar.
Thank goodness the bar is reopened. We also call this the Jaws bar. There's a bar just so if you're looking at this Blumhouse scare zone, it's to the right. Some restrooms here underneath these red awnings, including a family restroom. So what I really like about this scare zone is this Blumhouse right here, because it's the logo looks like this, but they have two stages. So you have two different scare actors out here for Blumhouse. I'm gonna like this with two doors on either side, so they won't see each other. It could be, who knows what it'll be. But I'm pumped, and I love this. They did this really well.
Oh wow.
I also like that they have additional seating over here, right next to Chez Alcatraz. Up here on the right, well, we'll show you in a little bit. Let's look at this scare zone.
She's just asking if are you gonna want to do any rides or is it gonna mess it up?
No, I can do anything that doesn't have a metal detector and that's under 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm in.
Do you have your orange card?
No, I don't even have my wallet on me. I had to get a new annual pass. I left my license, wallet, and everything home.
But as long as you have your regular pass, then I can add you on my gold card.
Yeah, I have I got a new annual pass printed.
Then we can get the gold card and then just do whatever.
All right, well, whatever you want.
If y'all were gonna do rides, then we can do it.
I'll do anything, yeah, because I'm staying until 9 for the nighttime spectacular. Oh, JoJo's back there recording. I'm going to show things too. I'll go slow. So another very similar stage for Blumhouse over here. It's cool. Brilliant. Whoever thought of it? We're showing you some of the HHN scare zones here at Universal Orlando. If you could do me a big favor, please hit that like button. It really helps. Irvin, what's going on? Said, are you leaving me some Florida and improv while I'm in Cali? Oh, I miss improv, Irvin. I got to go back and do more improv. It's been a while since I've done a show. Just been crazy, but I miss it. I got to get back. Thanks so much, Izzo, for hanging out. Everyone go check out Izzo's place. What's up, Andrew P? Bill D said, I survived bowling at Pete McDevitt meetup. Congratulations, you survived. Yeah, Bernie said, rest in peace, the Lou Wasserman statue. Hopefully they bring it back somewhere. Brandy, you're not wrong. So she said they already had a lot of Blumhouse costumes anyway. They have had a lot of Blumhouse houses over the last few years. Yeah, I didn't see the Megans last year. That's my goal for this year, is to see the Megans. I did not get to see them. Also, it's over here, right? The David S. Pumpkins and the bar? Yeah, I'm gonna go look. So if you guys are over here, so if you're walking, I'm sorry, I'm so loud, and he's recording too. So the Blumhouse Scare Zone right there, right before you come in from the Harry Potter land. Between Potter and the Blumhouse Scare Zone, if you come down here, this is where you can meet, at least last year, David S. Pumpkins, and also where they set up another, it's kind of a secret bar. A lot of people don't know about it, but you can come down here. And you can see it's closed off right now as they removed a lot of the furniture. And this will be part of Halloween Horror Nights. San Francisco. Amity Island Lobster Company. A lot of nods to Jaws over here. Jaws, of course, was a ride over here back in the day. I never got to ride it. I think my first time ever coming to Universal was 2016. Another stage for Horror Nights.
Content. First
Guys, no idea. Content, Matt. Content.
Not all of us can go to the exclusive team member.
Oh,
preview.
she needs it.
Okay.
You might bring a card.
We're needed. Ferris. Oh. Can I give you mine? I'm gonna go show you what I thought those smokestacks could also be themed to. I'll be right back. I'm going over here and back. I was talking about this the other day when we were over here at Universal. If you missed it, we started over at Islands of Adventure. It was an early morning stream. But I love to tell the story that hopefully I'm not the only one that was trying to find Diagon Alley, the Harry Potter area of this park. And I walked past this entrance about 10 times and then realized that this brick wall, when I saw normal people coming out, was a place you could go. I thought this was like backstage. But if you come in here, you're in Diagon Alley. Doesn't look like, it's the same color scheme. Same purple, same orange. They use the same exact color paint. Those smokestacks, when they were done with them this year at HHN, they could just put them up there. It would fit right in. Also, throughout the hour, this dragon on top of the building does breathe fire. During Halloween Horror Nights, they do have costumed cast members back here making their way around, as well as some Halloween-themed shows straight ahead through that arch. We're not going to hang out too long over here because I want to show you more HHN stuff. Maybe we'll come back for a ride later or something like that. But I'm going to go back and meet up with the group. I just wanted to show you a little bit of Diagon Alley and also where I think those smokestacks could have gone, right here. Just saying. It smells good over at the Leaky Cauldron, one of the dining areas here at Diagon Alley. It smells good. Ooh, there's Quidditch supplies. I love the reactions. You could talk to a shrunken head at the night bus, knock on some doors, see what happens over there. A lot of fun. Universal changing the game. We used to, on all the podcasts and YouTube shows I was on back in the day from, when did I start doing them? Like, say 2016? I was a bit of a Universal hater, but I have to say I've changed. This Harry Potter land's amazing. I love Halloween Horror Nights, and then what they're doing with their new attractions are fantastic. Hagrid is amazing. Velocicoaster's great. And the theming and quality of the new rides that I'm seeing, that will come out at Epic Universe, looks incredible. This is where you catch the train over to Islands of Adventure. We took the train the opposite way last time we were here the other day. We came into the station. This is how you get back. Very much like a tube station in the UK. They don't call it the subway like me in New York. They call it the tube. But I love this, what you're watching right now, the flip signs. They don't have it anymore, but it used to happen in New York's Penn Station. And that's pretty much what I went in and out of every day for many years. So it's a little nostalgic for me. I miss you too. You doing well, Irvin? Thanks for coming in and hanging out in the chat. Theme Park Dad says, what's the plans for the rest of the week? You know, it's funny. I was just talking to a few people earlier today trying to put a plan together. I'm not 100% sure, so I don't want to speculate, but I will try to post the schedule in the Discord tomorrow for the rest of the week. I'll try and go as far out as I can, maybe the rest of the month. Thanks. Wow, that would be a great idea. Andrew P says Disney needs to move Tom Sawyer's Island to Animal Kingdom. Hey, not a bad idea, that little lagoon area, if they don't put a show there eventually. And Muppets 3D better not be going anywhere. I think they're keeping the Muppets area. I'm pretty sure it's going to Launch Bay. I tweeted about it today. I actually took a screenshot on Google and shaded some areas of where I think Monstropolis is going to go and possible expansion pads. And I think there's a way that they can connect Rock and Roller Coaster to the new Monstropolis, which won't give us that awful dead end at Hollywood Studios with Rock and Roller Coaster and Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy. So if you want to check that out, my Twitter is at your WDW guy. YOURWDWGUI. And if you want to follow me on the other socials, it's where I announce when I'm going live and just post a bunch of other funny, ridiculous nonsense and craziness. My Instagram is at official Carney. We already told you the Twitter. The TikTok is Adventures by Carney. We have an amazing Discord. You can search Adventures by Carney or hit the links here in the chat. Hopefully they're working. I'll double check them when I get home. I know some of you were having problems earlier, but they typically work. And what else we have? We have an amazing website, adventuresbycarney.fun. And of course, we couldn't do this channel without the Patreons. They are the lifeblood of this channel. They are incredible. Big shout out to all the Patreons. If you're curious about how you can become a Patreon, go check us out at patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. Starts at $3. Support the channel. And again, thank you to all the Patreons. And Theme Park Dad was just asking what the schedule is. Big shout out to him because he's one of our newest Patreons. Thanks for joining, Ken. So if you knock on number 12 here, fun things happen. That's all I'm saying. I can't wait for one of my favorite shows. Yes, Nightmare Fuel. I love Nightmare Fuel.
I want new show.
What? Nightmare Fuel's the best.
It's overdone.
They're changing the theme this year.
They always change the theme.
I know. I wasn't sure if you knew that. I love it. First of all, you're taking the guy who said Fast and the Furious is awesome that said he doesn't like the show. I'm just saying. Put those two together.
Oh yeah, look, they're training. They got staff outside.
And also, just so everyone knows, a lot of people like the show because the shows do sell out almost every show every night. You got to get there early. I always tell people get there 30 minutes in advance.
Yeah, I always say, I'll see you next time. I'll see you next time. And then I never see it in the event. Yeah, look, it looks like a circus. I like
Yeah,
that.
I do like, so it's a circus theme. You can see, check out the stage.
You said first, look at the lighting.
Look
of
at
the
that.
new show. Wow. So cool.
Are you excited?
Those lights do look
Ferris?
cool. Those lights do look cool. I've never seen them do like circus like that.
Oh, it sounds like they're rehearsing. If you listen, they're rehearsing right now.
You can hear the music. I don't want to say.
I wouldn't record.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to hear the music. You can't see through the bleachers. What food booth is this gonna be? Oh, that's right. Yeah, these are long lines before the show.
They usually have a turtle over here too. I wonder if they're gonna do it this year.
My favorite type of food.
And there is a food and bar in the middle too, where you see that little castle over there. So there's also some houses back here. Matt, you know what houses are gonna be back here?
I do.
Whoa. Hold on.
Hold on, we gotta get JoJo in here too.
According to rumors online, this one is Monsters and Goblins. They both enter here.
Monsters and Goblins.
Not sure
This
how
is
they're-
where Monstropolis is gonna be?
Yeah. I'm not sure how they're gonna like split up eventually, because they're both entering here. But this is where the entrance was for what was it last
Carrie, right?
Carrie was back
Yeah.
here. But last year, what was it? It was Bugs was here.
Bugs
year
was
before.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
And last
I don't know,
year-
remember.
Oh, wow.
Last year it wasn't a popular one.
Oh, it was Oddfellow.
Oh, Oddfellow was good. I like
Was it good?
Yeah.
It had low lines though.
Because of its location.
Well, that's why I was telling everybody about the tips earlier. That come to the back. I said, when you get here, well, one, me and Matt both agree. If you're coming to HHN, get here very early and stay very late. The middle is always going to be packed.
Agreed.
But I was saying when you get here, my hack, what I'm trying to do as many houses, is to come to this back of the park, and there's 2 houses there and 2 houses here. You can get these 4 done in the first like hour and a half. And then you can take a break and do like the other houses later on.
I'm just saying, I have under authority. I would not do that.
All right. Listen, Matt is right about a lot of things. I guess we'll find out when we find out. Who knows? I love a little mystery. Everyone, hold on one sec. All right.
Hey,
Maybe it's not the best strategy.
all girls cast for Monsters, right?
I think so. That's what they
I know
advertised
so.
it as, right? I actually don't know.
Who won the role? We don't know. But I think it's on Instagram.
That lighting looks great for Nightmare Fuel. Super pumped. Say that you can see the 2 screens here. These, of course, you'll have 2 houses going back alongside. Can you see the kilt guy asking for a friend? Where's the kilt guy? Oh, Nightmare Fuel you talking about? That's so great. Theme Park Dad was correct. Oddfellow over by the Coke Freestyle store. Yep. Andrew, I don't know why JoJo's wearing a Disney Genie shirt. It is hot. It might be his only shirt without sleeves, maybe. Sleeves, you can't do them in this heat. But look how sweaty this is. It's gross. I'm not ashamed of it. Look, I have a glisten. It's hot. I'm sorry. But I can promise you, during August, it's about 3 to 4 showers every day. I like to be clean. Legit to quit. Too legit. Oh, it's still on me. Over here.
15 minutes.
Should we do it? I can bring a camera in there, right? There's no metal detectors.
Anybody want to do this?
I was gonna say, I can bring a camera on this, right?
You can't film. You can bring it with you, but it has to go in your pocket.
Oh.
So we have learned the hard way.
Well, I can't put everybody in my pocket, so we'll keep going. You guys can go. I can show things.
But say, who wants to get whooped?
Like, how strict are they? Like, if it... Okay. In that case, I can't be getting kicked out of here before Halloween Horror Nights. Or ever.
What?
Oh, I love E.T. And I can record on E.T.
Or the troll ride.
No, I'm not going on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
The first time I did that, I was too...
I've never been on the roller coaster.
Oh, God.
Let's go.
I'll say you have a much better chance of fitting in that thing than I did. You're an average size. I'm a big human. But also, here's the thing about the roller coaster. There's only one train, so you have to typically wait a little bit of... It's a good amount of time. Back here, typically 2 houses. Matt, what houses do you think?
Best house is always here.
I'm okay. I think this is gonna be Slaughter Cinema.
This is Slaughter Cinema. This is where it was the original
This is
time.
where it was the first time.
Yeah.
That house is always here. What was the one called last year? I think it was. What's the one?
Darkest Deal.
Darkest Deal.
Darkest Deal was great.
That was the best house last year.
Also, I love Slaughter Cinema, so I'm happy that it's coming back. Slaughter Cinema 2 should be right here. Also, where you can find some restrooms.
I don't know how you guys know.
And wait, is there gonna be a house down here too?
I don't know.
There usually is.
There usually is.
Well, I guess we'll find out. You gotta stay tuned. But this location is temporarily closed. Coke really has a monopoly on the theme parks down here. It's like very jarring. Too legit to quit. Those churros and popcorn smell so good. I'm getting a little bit of both. I think I have one nostril for each of them, just being delighted. I totally agree, Brandy. Brandy says that is a top tier music loop by Men in Black. A lot of good music. I sat here, I was doing a tour for a group. So when they went on Men in Black, I was hanging out over here and music was great. Andrew says it was the Foot Clan song from the Ninja Turtles movie back in the 90s. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, Andrew, or at least partner with them. Andrew says Universal needs to buy or partner with Warner Brothers so they can have Batman and Superman in the parks. It's not bad, although I'm pretty sure Six Flags had that, and now that Six Flags has merged with Cedar Entertainment, like Cedar Park and a bunch of other parks around the country, maybe that's a big reason why they wanted to team up with Six Flags. I don't know where my group all just went. Did they go on the ride? Did they go this way? Did they go on the ride? Did no one tell me? Let me see if I can see him. Too legit. They can't all be in the restroom. Quit. I don't know if you heard before, but this you got a staff training going on right here by the restrooms. They're making their way around the park. I don't see them. I guess they went on the ride. Well, good for them. Let's go show some things. While we're walking around, I would love to tell you about another person who really helps this channel out so much and is an incredible guy. It's my man Vince, and he's been a Patreon since day one, but also he took his store and became our very first channel sponsor. The name of the store is SJG3 Collectibles, and it is a perfect fit. Besides Vince being an incredibly amazing person and running his business the same exact way, it's just a perfect fit for the channel because everything that if you're into fun stuff like Disney and Universal and IP, he's got all the collectibles for it. I mean, other stuff too. We're talking sports, music, pop culture, wrestling. He's got it all. And if he's got something that you don't have, you can just ask him. But we're talking about a guy and a company that has been in business for over 25 years and has a 100% satisfaction rating. Oh, they're all right here. I guess they didn't go on the ride. Nope, JoJo's with fans. I'll tell you more about SG3 in a second. I legit thought you guys were on the ride. I turned around and didn't see you, so I'm like, all right, they're on the ride.
No, we're about to do the tour, so it's only 15 minutes.
All right, let's go. So, how do you find this fantastic company? Well, you can go to eBay, go to the eBay stores, and search SJG3 Collectibles. Or if you want to go directly to the site, it is ebay.com/STR/SJG3 Collectibles. And I gotta just say, thank you to everyone who has supported him because he's supporting the channel. So you basically are, by supporting him, support the channel. And he just had another record-breaking weekend this past weekend, mailing out oodles and oodles of collectibles to all over, not the country, the entire world. So I'm so happy for him, so happy for SJG3 Collectibles, and I'm very happy that they are the channel sponsor. So go check them out. 100% satisfaction rating. Something for everybody. Over 900 items available at his store. And items as little as a few bucks all the way up to those big ticket items. You will not regret it. Go check it out. And the new items are added every day, so just bookmark it and go when you're bored at work or sitting around. Go check out some of his new products. You could search by low to high, high to low, but also what's new. Because he is updating that every single day. So if you haven't figured it out, we are in the Simpsons area. They have a few different food options inside Cletus' Chicken Shack. Even though it says Chicken Shack, there's a bunch of different options inside. You know what, maybe we'll walk through. Moe's Tavern. And also you get some Duff beer outside as well. This bar has seating all the way around, as well as some tables and chairs on the other side by the lagoon. Shout out to Jebediah Springfield. Let's show you Moe's and the food area, since they're a little behind me. Drink orders only. Because this is where you can grab food and bring it in. But in here, you can grab yourself some Flamin' Moe, your Duff Light, or your regular Duff. And it's air conditioned. It feels amazing. So right through this door that I'm walking through, this portal, whoa, little teaser. You have more additional seating, and then you got a few of the different food options. Again, I've never seen this place this empty, and it is dinner time. It is 7:30 here on the East Coast. You got Lisa's Tea House of Horror, Luigi's Pizza. You got the Frying Dutchman, where you can get your fish, your chips, your calamari, all the delicious fried items from the sea. Cletus' Chicken Shack, of course, your chicken area. You got Krusty Burger. You gotta have a Krusty Burger. And then Flamin' Moe's. And you can also mobile express pickup, very similar to Walt Disney World. So this is the doors that we passed Cletus' Chicken Shack. But I'll go out the other door so you can kind of see the other entrance. So you grab your items. There's normally all 4 registers open, but right now this is, again, I've never seen so few people in one space. You got a nice little Springfield mural up here. Some additional art on the walls. More seating over here on the corner. Plenty of seating, it may seem like. But again, when this place is rocking, every single table is normally full. All right, we're gonna head out. Go in the same direction, making our way around Universal Orlando. There's Jessica. So there's some restrooms over here, right next to the Animal Actors Theater. And you know what? We may as well talk about it, since we're right here by the restrooms. I have another channel sponsor. How amazing is that? And when I was talking about how cool Vince is, Vince actually knows our second channel sponsor as well. So I got to give a big shout out to Dill, D-I-L-I-H. By the way, look at this sky. It's gorgeous. This is like, it should be the promotional poster for Lard Lad Donuts. Oh, Bumblebee Man's Tacos is honking at us. So what is Dill?
Jump to
Hey!
Tacos over here, bro.
Let's go. We got the spokesperson for Bumblebee Tacos.
Woo!
Love the energy. Man, I need that kind of passion for our next channel sponsor, Dill. So Dill, D-I-L-I-H, what is it all about and why am I looking at the restrooms? Well, we all go to the restroom. Everyone does it. It's not fun to talk about it, and you're like, Pete, this is a live stream. This is not appropriate, but it is. Because Dill is a little tablet that you can use when you go to the restroom. 10 seconds after you put it in the john, it dissolves, and you are good to go. No one will ever know you were there. And why is that important, and why does it fit into this channel? Is because I bet a lot of you love to travel or have gone over other people's houses, or when people come over your place, nobody wants those scents in the air. But I'll tell you, it does make sense to use Dill. Put them in your bathroom counter. What I like is they come with a little card that you can put on your bathroom counter that says, please take one of these. No one will ever know you're here. It's discreet. I love the packaging for the tablets. And I said, it's great for traveling because instead of like liquids, you know, people out there are like, oh, what about like poopery? It's a liquid, which is terrible for security at the airport. And also it may leak in your bag. These tablets are small, discreet. They're about the size of my thumb. So they'll fit right in your pocket. No one will ever know that you took care of business. Go check out Dill. They're available on Amazon, or you can go to their website, dill.co, D-I-L-I-H.co. And a big shout out to Dill and SJG3 Collectibles. And thanks for everybody hanging out. Let me read a few of those. I mean, I'm not reading them. I go off the top of my head because I love both companies.
What time was the parade? Like 9?
We did the parade. It was at 6.
Not parade, my bad.
CINESATIONAL's at 9. He's the expert. Oh, Andrew, you're here? Oh, Brandy, good call. Said those 2 houses that'll be at the end by the restrooms are Slaughter Cinema 2 and the museum. Matt, Brandy says that other house next to Slaughter Cinema 2 is going to be the museum.
You actually passed the entrance. You didn't see it on your stream, apparently, from what I've been told. You missed it.
I've never seen Animal Actors. Is it good?
What? It's a cute family show. I think it's worth seeing because you're in the shade, and if you are tired of waiting in long lines, you get a nice little sit down. You can bring a drink inside.
We're missing the best food booth.
Oh, we can't miss the best food booth.
This is where the, what is it, fries, potato tots, potatoes?
No, I think it's over there typically, right?
I think it's over.
Yeah.
It used to be over there. Now they have a whole area.
Since we're talking about animal actors on location, the theme of the show is, yes, well, they do carry beer, which they add an S in front, and they call it Scary, Ohio.
Carey, Ohio is a fictional location in Horror Nights and More, where a lot of the original houses took place.
2 years ago, you would see Carrie with an S in front of it, so it said Scary in the back of the park. But this is going to be the drive-in snack bar. So like if you go to a drive-in movie, I'm sure there'll be lots of popcorn. I see some fryers, so maybe like chicken tenders or fries, maybe some chips. So if you've never seen Animal Actors like JoJo, the theme of the show is you are going to see different actors for movies, but the actors are the animals that you might see. So they're trained and they do special stunts. Some of them can pick things up, put things down. If it's a bird, they know what to do. There's a lot of different animals. They rotate them through. It's a great show. I think it's cute. It's not gonna like blow your mind. There's not like huge special effects. These are it's just incredible animals doing cool things. All right, the newest land, DreamWorks. What? Jess? You're gonna love it. So now that's the Imagination Cafe, but typically that's where the pizza fries are. Yeah.
I don't know if the pizza fries are going to be there this year since it's the Imagination Cafe.
I said, where would they be if it's not in there?
Oh, wait, no, they had them at Louis last year. They had them here, but the main location is Louis now, the pizza place in New York.
Oh, all right.
So if they're not
That
here,
makes
maybe
sense.
they would get them there.
We'll stay tuned to see what happens with the DreamWorks Imagination Cafe. That is new. That came along with this brand new DreamWorks land. Also a new facade, or I guess a new sign for ET. More restrooms over here, which I love that they made that ET themed with the bicycles, the different shading. And then after we do ET, there's no wait time posted. Is it closed? Oh, okay.
I've never noticed that new paint job on the bathroom. It looks
It's
great.
great.
Yeah. And the bicycles.
You can see the
That was
kids
awesome.
flying up there. No, it looks good. I like that. That's the coolest.
This is neat.
Universal, like,
I never noticed that one, so we never paid attention to it.
I noticed it right away. Details, people, details. Like this brand new sign.
It's dope.
All right, we doing the land first or the ride first?
Trolls.
There's no wait time.
Oh, wait, you want to do troller wrestling?
No.
No, it's just...
Trolls in the sun.
If you are here in the middle of the day, typically there's a meet and greet happening over here for Gabby's Dollhouse, and then another DreamWorks character that rotates through. Shrek and different characters from Shrek are over here at the Swamp Meet. We saw Shrek and Fiona the other day when we walked in. Here at Swamp Snacks, where you get that famous Shreksel. They also have a hot dog inside of a pretzel that comes with some marinara sauce. It's interesting. The Shreksel is just a big theme park pretzel, but it looks like Shrek. And it comes with a green sauce. Good call. I gotta do the same thing.
Oh, I'm bleeding, that's why.
Oh, what are you bleeding? Oh, Jesus. There's the Strexel. So the red sauce for these monsters. And then the Strexel gets the green cheese sauce. Thanks for being here, guys. What a catch. Just knocked the sunglasses off my own head and caught them between my arm and the water bottle. What a catch. Over here is King Harold's Swamp Symphony. They have these large dryers because there is a splash pad right here outside of Shrek's swamp for the little ogres. Let the little ones run around. You're supposed to keep an eye on them though. You can't walk away. Pinocchio's in there. And also there's a little surprise when you go down the slide. It makes a very funny sound effect that kids will especially find entertaining. Or if you're a child at heart like me. It's the roller coaster right there. We'll see what the wait time is. Troll Treats. You have the Poppylicious Pink. It's pink lemonade soft serve with flour sprinkles. Or you can grab this Brozone Berry Huckleberry soft serve with green leaf sprinkles. No, you guys go ahead. You go. No, I'm good. The Troller Coaster. So there it is, but there's only one coaster. So they're going to go on it. 25 minutes, a little too long for me. They, I believe, are using the Universal Express, which I also have. It's up to 4 o'clock. If you're a Premier pass holder, you get the Universal Express after 4. While they do that, I'm going to go show you Poe live. Hopefully we can catch it. But Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp. I don't know if there's any more shows today, but we'll find out. More splash pads for the kids. So if you haven't picked up on it, the DreamWorks area in this section of the park, really a kids area or a family-friendly section. The gong of resounding resonance. He's pulling the rope. Oh, nice gong work. You can pull the rope and ring the gong. We'll see if there's another show for Pro Live. I think it normally ends at 6:30 or 7. But let's go check it out. Oh, there's a sign. Let's see, next show time, 6:30. But if you're coming, you can meet the Dragon Warrior himself inside. Poe Live. Sorry, I just had a... Hold on one sec. Sorry. Poe Live. This is a live interactive experience with Poe. Help him babysit his cousin, Ling Ling. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to just groan into the microphone. I promise that's something we normally do here on the channel. I'm pretty sure a bug just landed on my back shoulder and gave me a little bite or something because I felt something land right where you can't reach. You know when you reach over your shoulder and it's just about a half an inch further than you could reach? And it just like was there hanging out. I was trying to get rid of it. But I'm carrying a water bottle and a gimbal. So it was a little bit harder than I anticipated. The air of astonishing dryness. They're having a good time. You also have a panda dryer back here because you're gonna get wet. Also, just a heads up, this bucket is filling. You can see there's actually a ball next to the bucket. If you're walking towards Poe Live, this could be a very dangerous area because you see that ball getting closer to the top of that bucket dumps onto this roof and pours down and you will get wet. So if you want to Poe Live and you want to stay dry, go to the left.
Please, no running in the Kung Fu Training Camp.
Uh-oh, I better slow down. The pond of perpetual wetness. Skadoosh! I appreciate everybody who's been hanging out with us on this beautiful Monday evening. If you haven't hit the like button yet, it really would help. You know, you just tap, do a little finger dance on that little thumbs up button. You could smash it, tap it. I know it's easy on a phone or a computer. This little kid's so cute next to me. If you're on a TV, it's a little harder. You might have to hit up or down on the remote. But the like buttons really do help. When we hit 100, YouTube really pumps out our streams. There's always that big YouTube bump after we hit 100. They have a show in this new area, the DreamWorks Imagination Celebration. Sadly, it is done for the day. The last show was about an hour ago, but they do 8 shows a day. It's a lot of fun. We've done the show twice here on streams. How are you? If you want to check out that show, go check out some of our past Universal live streams. Right here in front of the Trolls Fountain, there's normally a Trolls meet and greet that happens throughout the day. Also, the other day, we saw that Puss in Boots was meeting over here. If you want to take a picture with Puss in Boots, he was hanging out right over here by that wall, which makes sense because there is a fun little interactive attraction back here that's first come, first serve. You just kind of walk up. You can play the games. You can see these two have been taken out of service, but these used to be also things you can do like this. DreamWorks also going through some opening growing pains, very similar to the Mega Movie Parade. If you missed that, that's how we started the stream, was the Mega Movie Parade. And it was missing 2.5 floats. We say half because there was one float that was missing half of its stuff. But, it's dancers, it's entertainment. But it was still a great parade. It's a great parade. I'm sure when you are here, the parade will be in its entirety. It's just been having a little bit of struggles since it just started operating this summer. Let's see if we can see everyone on the roller coaster. Otherwise, we'll walk to the front, show you some other fun stuff. So the reason I didn't go on roller coaster, I love going on rides and I love taking everyone along with me on rides, is that they are hardcore against filming and cameras. And again, it's not like you can really hide it. You are very much exposed. You can see it's tight quarters and it's only one train. So it's also typically a pretty much a longer wait. Here we go. A cute little kid coaster. But 25 minutes, not bad. This ride, I've seen it since it opened, has pretty much sat around the 45 to an hour wait time. So if you see it at 25, I'd go on it. You can see the High Five Hideaway straight across the way there. A little gift shop. Get some merch, but also some cold waters, some sunscreen. I agree. Watching this water flowing in the splash pad reminds me I have to refill my water bottle anyways. Let's go refill the water bottle. And a pro tip, don't refill them using the water coming out of the splash pad. You don't want to do it. If you're here and you want to do a fun little frog pad scavenger hunt, there's 3 pads. If you do them in the right order, we'll say Budweiser. It's real, I promise. Bum, 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 bum. Shrek and Fiona also typically meet during the day. If you're looking for meet and greets, you've really got to kind of do the middle of the day. I'd say most, even at Disney, like especially if you're over at like Hollywood Studios, most theme parks will have the most meet and greets open between 10 and 5. I know it's a very general statement, but I promise you it's pretty accurate. There will be exceptions, of course. So I think we're gonna do E.T. next. So we'll come back to E.T. It's a very fun ride, and they'll let me film, which is fun. You got the SpongeBob shop back here. I am looking for, I think they're over here somewhere, where I could refill my water bottle. Speaking of water bottles, I would definitely recommend bringing them when you're here in the theme parks in Orlando, Waters can go anywhere from $3.50 to $7 for a bottle of water, which you should be drinking several of those a day, especially with how much you don't even realize you are sweating in this humidity. So bring a water bottle. That way you can refill it for free. We have our Adventures by Carney water bottles available on our site, adventuresbycarney.fun. It keeps your hots, your colds nice and cold all day long. I like them because they fit a nice amount of water, but they don't have the huge bottoms that don't fit into cup holders. Like mine are both being washed. I was using them this weekend. But like this water bottle, my backup, is not the Adventure by Carney water bottle. But you see how big the bottom is? It doesn't fit in a cup holder. It's too big. But the Adventure by Carney fits in the cup holder for the car, into the stroller cup holder. It's the best. So go to the website. You can also find our merch in our Discord as well. Or just message Bill. He's the man. I'm gonna ask where I'm looking for. So what I'm looking for is Coke Freestyle machines. But let's just see. Do you know the nearest place where there's a Coke Freestyle machine where I can just get some water?
So straight down this street on your right hand side, there's a creek stand. It's right behind it.
Thank you so much. All right, we'll walk through the scare zone and we'll come back and walk through it again later on with everybody else. But this, and you could ask. I'll ask all them when we do it in a little bit. Is usually the best scare zone. You can even see right now it looks spooky. And it's not even pitch black. Imagine it pitch black and smoke machines everywhere. So you can only see about 3 to 4 feet in front of you. You can see the gators are covered up, but you can see their tails. Lots of places to hide. We got overturned boats. Hey. A cool second story feature up there. This will not be here, and they close that stand during Halloween Horror Nights because this is very spooky. There are a lot of places for them to hide. It looks super cool already, and we still have 2 weeks. Big airboat with this covered up, whatever's on the back of this thing. And there's where we can get some water. I love the hanging. It's very cool. Over here, typically another food booth. You can see they already painted underneath this. It's not El Mercado, it's El Mercado de los Monstros. All right, let's grab ourselves a little bit of a refill here. So if you're thinking, oh, you can just get anything you want, you're gonna have to have a universal cup. But if you want water, they will refill anyone's water. Boom. We're filling up. This barely fits underneath. Yep. Let's get some ice in our life. All right, I gotta put this down. Hold on, everybody. We're in business. We got our water completely refilled. Some nice ice water. I'm sorry. My apologies. What a lovely evening. Some nice seating up here. You got the NBC Media Center. This is where I'll typically show you some previews of stuff. Nothing going on right now. Look at these lights aiming down. Ooh, I'm so excited for the scare zone. It's really such a beautiful time of day. And right now you can see the trees. There's actually a breeze. Oh, that is heavenly. The angle we're looking at is the Central Park area on the other side of this fence. That is where you want to stand and where we will be later on for the CINESATIONAL SYMPHONIC SPECTACULAR, the nighttime show here that has fireworks, drones, lasers, water fountains, water screens, projections. It's got it all. And you can head up right here, as well as the two other ends. Get into Central Park, get yourself a good spot. And again, we'll be doing that to end our stream tonight, so make sure you stay tuned. Or if you gotta leave, I understand. But the beauty of YouTube and the internet is you can always come back and rewatch whatever you missed. let's say you're just coming in now. How you doing? You can hit that like button, enjoy the rest of the stream live in person, and then later on tonight or tomorrow, watch the beginning of the stream. It's awesome. Or if we're not live on a certain day, we have so much content here on the channel, you can go watch some old stuff. I love when people watch old stuff because, well, one, I only know it. Like, I see numbers where, like, something from, like, 2 years ago will have, like, 3 views randomly or something like that. But also I love, and, you know, shout out to Izzo, who was here earlier. I love when people leave comments on old videos that they, like, go back to watch. Izzo will be like, oh, man, I never saw this. This is cool, or something like that. It's fun to look back at a video I put out, you know, 2 years ago or 3 years ago. Right in the very beginning. And obviously, I'm a little embarrassed by it. I like to think we get better and better every day. But it's fun when people go back. There they are. E.T. Adventure. They're already waiting for me. I love it.
Come on, Mom.
You guys got on off quick. What? I told you. Why do you think I didn't go on it?
It was like 20 seconds.
It's
like worse than the Barnstormer.
It is. Barnstormer's fantastic. Here we go. Here we go.
Barnstormer is the only variation of that ride. So you know how like there's a bunch of those rides?
Yeah.
Is the only variation of that ride that uses a chain lift instead of the wheels?
Look at that. Fun facts with Matt. Some would say some of those fun facts are off the chain. Thanks. I'll be here all week. Oh. I took this out. I guess I don't need it. Wait time 15 minutes, but not for us. We're going to get a little escort. We're VIPs at ET. It does. Ah.
You know, sometimes I get worried when I don't work.
All right, let's see what we got in the chat here. I take a minute to sit for her, and it feels glorious. Thanks to Shelly for posting the links. Again, SJG3 Collectibles, Dill. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, come work out with me in the mornings, Ferris. I agree with you, Theme Park Dad. Pizza fries are a Halloween Horror Nights staple. Oh, sorry. We're about to ride the adventure, Heat Adventures by Carney.
Thank you, sir.
I can't wait for ET to say my name. By the way, much lighter and smaller device today than normal.
DJI Pocket.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's good. It's worth it. $700. If you're gonna start vlogging, use this.
No, that's honestly, I was gonna say if I was vlogging, I would do that for sure. Nah, it's all right. You just have to say my name today. Say my name, say my name. So when you get your passport, that is how ET knows what to say at the end of the ride. And it's not a guarantee, but let the adventure begin.
Have fun, guys.
When boarding, stay in your row.
Fun fact, I've never done this entrance for ET. I've always just done the actual line. I will say, this is awesome getting on very quickly, especially for the stream. But if it's a low wait time, like if you're here and you see 15 or less and you don't have it, the queue here is fantastic. It should be its own HHN area because it's so sick. It's just a bunch of tall trees in a dark area, highly air conditioned, fantastic.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flying bicycle ride.
Flying bicycles. Brandy, yep, Brandy was right again. I didn't see it until now, but she said Louis has the pizza fries. Yeah, it was, I think, at both locations last year. Theme Park Dad said it was at both.
About $40 a day.
Brandy says the Shrexel slaps. Just mousing around. What's going on? My man Joey in the house.
How many do we have?
Thanks for hanging, Ken.
I'll put it in all the savings. Put all my savings.
You got it.
What's up, Mike?
When boarding,
Jojo, Mike says say hi to Jojo. So Mike says hi.
each row seats or guests.
I think he's one of your
When seated,
Patreons.
lower your lap bar. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands and feet
I wonder who'll be my
inside
first
the
Patreon when I
vehicle.
start vlogging.
Supervise children.
You're just too good on
Hold on to
TikTok.
lap restraints at all times.
Yeah, speaking of Patreon, if you want to join Jojo's Patreon, go to patreon.com/adventures by Carney.
Always follow team member instructions and ask for assistance if needed.
How many is it?
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
4 and 1, 2 and 2, guys. 4 and 1, 2 and 2.
4 and 1, 2 and 2. Okay.
Oh, I think when I heard 2 and 2, I was like, oh, all right.
The live stream. Not in a bad way.
No, I'm very loud. I understand. I don't really have an indoor voice. I'm pumped. Let's do this. I'm so excited. E.T. I took a tour on this ride, and all the kids thought you had to actually pedal. And I didn't let them. I didn't tell them they were wrong until we got on it. They're like, "How do we pedal?" I'm like, "We're not gonna go." It's Pete's place. No.
Wait, they got ET. They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off.
Here we go. Oh, that's not our dino. Carnotaurus. Oh!
Bottom of the hill.
Where do we go now? It's a dead end. What? We didn't do it.
Look, they're flying.
Did you know E.T. had a Peter Pan crossover?
What state is he from? What state is he? You guys know?
He's from a planet.
No, like Arizona. Okay.
I think it's California. California.
I think he's like 2 planets past Batu. Woo! Let's go.
Go to Tikri. Hurry.
E.T.'s right here. And now E.T.'s gone. He left our cart and jumped over here.
Welcome home.
Mad dog.
You have saved our planet. Come celebrate with us.
Robert, Nicholas, Harry.
So he's not saying our names, but here's normally where they say the names if you get a passport. Also, don't you think he lives in a giant onion like Shrek? I mean, technically E.T. was first, so Shrek may have copied the housing styles of E.T. Melvin, what's going on, my man Melvin Lee? Check it in. What's up, Mel? So when I first went here in 1990, this was the only ride that was working. Oh my gosh. Well, working properly, I should say. Hope everyone enjoyed E.T. We're headed in. And I love it. We were only 5 likes away from 100. Let's hit that 100 likes. Hit that like button.
Inside the vehicle until you are asked to exit.
Woohoo! Also a great place to put your water bottle. Thank you. What a classic. Never gets old.
I'll be
Right. You hear that Paul say ouch as I walked into it? Those Florida skies, if you're coming for CINESATIONal, they just stay like beautiful right up until the show. Of course, like most theme parks, you gotta exit through the gift shop.
I hope people watching this don't think I'm being sarcastic. I actually do love this show.
All right, so what's better? Fast and Furious or E.T.? All right, now we're talking. All right, finally, I could. All right, JoJo's back in our good graces. I'll be right here. You know, this ride has great AC, but the gift shop, terrible AC.
You want green glasses?
No.
You do mommy. I don't know.
I would do mummy.
You kind of out of money.
I can do mummy.
You brought the live stream on that?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I just don't bring the gimbal.
What?
I don't bring the gimbal. I just bring the phone. I mean, we pretty much live stream if there's no if there's no metal detector, we pretty much bring the live stream on everything. Like Hagrid's. We can't do Velocicoaster because it has a metal detector.
I don't record on rides.
Yeah.
They're very strict.
But I love it that you do it for your people.
You gotta do it for the people.
And I'm not affiliated with them.
I never said you did.
No, I know.
Is there something you want to do?
I'm just enjoying doing
Yeah, it's a nice little evening loop. We're getting our steps in. A little live stream. Honestly, there's a breeze. It's not terrible.
so nice.
It's hot, but it's not like as brutal as 3 hours ago.
I've been enjoying listening to Matt's.
I know, I love Matt's facts. Have I missed any, Matt? Oh, okay.
This is Swamp of the Undead.
Swamp of the Undead.
This is the scare zone I'm second most looking forward to.
What's the first one you're looking forward to the most?
What is this place?
Oh, he's late. I know. Here we go. Late to the party.
I was late to the information session.
This is Swamp of the Undead.
Another swamp? Oh, wait. I like this one, though.
Yeah, it's essentially a bayou with like zombies.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's gonna be. This is, I always think, the best scare zone.
I have a fun fact.
Fun
We
fact.
got a fun fact.
This boat is hanging in the dead man's pier house in the
Oh, one of my favorites.
Oh, so they reuse props and stuff?
Because this was called the Orca.
Oh.
No, that's literally what it says. Oh.
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 Look at the gate.
I love that one. Yeah, the giant
Wait, what's
gators.
that?
2 gators underneath the tarp.
Oh my gosh.
This is
A
always, I
giant
think,
gator in
the
Florida.
scariest scare zone because it's very dark, a ton of smoke. What's the one you're most excited about?
Blumhouse is what's close up.
See, I always think is the scariest, but I think the one that looks the coolest is that, honestly, that Ren Fair's theme. It looks cool.
Theme. I don't know what the characters are gonna look like.
That's what I'm saying. A lot of it depends. We're all speculating here. Like, we don't know what these are all going to look like once they're fully up and operational.
When it comes to houses and when it comes to scare zones, the action is supposed to be happening to you.
Yeah.
So when you're watching, so like the whole purpose of the torture, that you're watching characters get tortured.
Yeah, but I'm guessing with the characters that are roaming the street, they're probably trying to recruit you or...
Probably, but to me, that's not scary.
I got you.
I lose the horror.
I got you. You want to be, you want to be completely...
Watching somebody else get scared. You're supposed to.
Which is why I always say I think this is consistently the scariest scare zone because this is a ton of jump scares. You can't see where you're going.
It always gets so crowded. People like blend in with.
Yep. And I believe the only scare zone that usually has overhead stuff because the trees loom over the walkway, as well as they put up additional.
Yeah, this one usually is the one with like overhead stuff.
So you do feel like you're completely in it. The other scare zones, you just look up at the sky and you're like, all right. Do you know what this scare zone will be down here?
Demon Queen.
Demon Queen. I'm just walking with
I've not
Matt.
seen it yet because the parade.
Yeah. No, I was just looking at stuff, but yeah, the reason we don't see a lot of stuff on this block yet is, like Matt just said, the parade does still operate up until Halloween Horror Nights begins. I think it ends like the week before. No, I think it stops.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I would be very surprised if they didn't keep it.
I don't.
I haven't heard anything official.
I thought that the parade was either.
It does say through August. What?
It says through the end of August. That's why I assumed that it was stopping for HHN.
That would make sense. There is.
And also, they eventually that would give them the 2 months to switch over to the Macy's holiday parade that they do here, and then they bring Mega Movie back in January.
I would just find it weird that they would open a new parade and then close it.
Well, I mean, it's the summer, but also then you have the gap. You have the gap from Christmas to Mardi Gras too, where they could bring it back.
Well, everybody, you heard it here first. If you haven't seen the new Universal Parade, get it while it's hot. It's going away soon. Matt, what's the name of the person from last year, the doctor who looked like Dr. Facilier? Dr. Oncol. I'm gonna miss him. Is there any chance we get a reference to him during this holiday? I hope so. And then what's the name of that place? I'm excited for this stage. Demon Queens. I can't wait for that one.
Speaking of things that end, the Disney drone show at Disney Springs also ends at the end of August. So you want to go catch that? Yeah. No, it'll come back. But if you haven't seen it, you should definitely go check that out.
I end up actually avoiding that zone. I went to it.
I love the excitement. I thought you were going to say something. You came in so hot. I loved it.
On the way to 10K.
That's right. And we are 4 likes away from 100.
I like the same.
I appreciate you. I liked it. Oh, you're talking to them? Yeah. We're talking to you at home. I thought he was pointing at me. I love it. This is also just so beautiful. I love the palm trees. This is also why I love sunset.
Matt's gonna be on Patreon too.
CINESATIONal. This is what we are seeing tonight at 9. The best way to end your day. It's an awesome show. They did a really good job. CINESATIONal taking place right here in Central Park. Where are we going? Where does anyone want to go?
We have what, like 40?
I would say we want to be back here in at least 30 minutes. We got to get here like at least 1:45. Get a good spot. So we got a half hour. Half hour. Where do we want to go? Do we want to do Mummy? Do we want to do Mummy's 15? Let's just go do Mummy. We can get that done and come back, pop back out.
As of right now, it's 15.
All right, I'm in. Let's go do Mummy. We're gonna go do Mummy because it's only 15 minutes. And then when it's perfect timing, we'll come out, go to Central Park, and catch CINESATIONal.
I'm probably gonna leave after Mummy.
I understand. You've seen it a lot. I still love it. And it's the perfect way to end our day and the stream. And we've only shown it once, so we got to do it again. What? Yeah, but it's like, if it's real quick, it's fine. I'll just tell everybody we'll be right back to refresh. Mel's driving, or right now it's L's. And then during Halloween Horror Nights, it's the die-in. But right now, L has taken over. It's just a bar, right? Yeah, no, I mean, I wasn't sure if it was themed, but I just know it's always a bar.
Yeah, it's always
I didn't want to miss a fun fact.
Oh, yeah, I know what it is.
see this, I think of the weekend. I miss that. You're still invited to join me for Halloween Horror Nights at the weekend house over there. Guys, how many likes to get Matt to go? To Halloween Horror Nights. Hollywood.
You want to go when do you want to
Whoa, we don't know yet. I have not announced when I'm going.
Wait, you're only doing Horror Nights one night?
No, I'm going to Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood Horror Nights. Okay.
Yes, where you
I
can
like
record the houses. I don't know why
Why?
we can't record
Wow.
the people. I have an idea. More people, biggest tourist destination.
Yeah, it would really slow things down. People would have their flashes on.
Yeah, it would be messy. People kind of have a better cadence out there. More demure, you know? See how he will record without the flashlight on. Very demure.
Very demure.
I was waiting for someone.
Very demure. You can see they close the block off here as they prepare for Halloween Horror Nights. Wow, Transformers only 10 minutes. We would do it, but again, it is a screen-based ride. And that's why it's tough to do a lot of rides here, is that it's either the metal detectors or it is a 3D ride with glasses, which doesn't really come across the best on camera. Even if I put the glasses up in front of the camera, you spin and move so much, you're jumping all over the place. So I try to take everyone on the rides that actually will look good on camera. We're back in the New York area. You can see Finnegan's. This is the other entrance. Again, one of my favorite spots. The Blues Brothers show takes place right over here. You're here during the day. So I will have to take you out of the gimbal for Revenge of the Mummy. It is an indoor roller coaster. I really like it a lot. It's one of my favorite coasters here at Universal. So it may be a bumpy walk onto the ride because there's no gimbal, but at least you get to go do Revenge of the Mummy. If you're looking to grab a beverage during the day and not go all the way into Finnegan's and sit down, you can go through the Priscilla Hotel entrance right here. And they have a walk-up bar at Finnegan's.
Or not.
So there's some surprises on the ride, but if you want to see what this ride involves, it is a thrilling high-speed roller coaster featuring extreme darkness, thrilling drops, climbing and tilting, bright lights, dramatic acceleration, and backwards motion. Does Jess have to put her bag in a locker, or can she bring it on? Yeah, is Jess putting her bag in the locker?
I'm probably gonna slide down. Yeah.
You're out?
Yeah.
All right. Go follow Jojo! Jojo's World.
I'm going.
He's leaving.
Wax Calvin.
All right, he's staying.
And then we're gonna go this way.
Be careful with those things, you know, with the curves and everything. That's a real skull, so why don't we get somebody in?
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You guys are pretty good too if you're playing with something like this. We are in serious trouble.
Is the "we are in serious trouble" like the "I have a bad feeling about this"? All right, just so everyone knows, we're about to enter an elevator, which is known for having terrible service. So if we lose the stream for about 60 seconds or less, just refresh and come back. A good way to hold your spot, make sure the like button's hit, and you can go into your liked videos if you if you lose the location.
English.
I don't speak English. We speak mummy on this ride.
Oh.
Is it something appropriate?
Yes.
Oh boy, the Acolyte.
Thank
Wow, what a
God.
celebration out of JoJo. I thought people would be sad. Didn't you like the Acolyte, Ferris?
I liked it.
Yeah, you guys both liked it, I thought.
It's good and bad.
You guys coming in?
Yeah. You guys got space. Happy.
Yeah. Sorry.
My thoughts on the Acolyte being canceled. Wait, it actually got canceled?
It was on Twitter, so it has to be real.
It was a disgusting film, so it's an account.
Don't get my hopes up.
The Acolyte.
You wanted to cancel?
I liked certain aspects of it, but I hated the main character.
I did not like the main character. That was the one aspect of it I didn't like.
Not hated. Hated is a strong word. More of like I did not like her performance. She showed no range of.
You celebrated like it really had an effect on you.
It did. He's Darth Plagueis, and don't be doing that. That's like the coolest character.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you could just not watch, but I mean this seems very passionate. Let's do it. And we didn't lose service in the elevator. Let's hit 100 likes before we get off the Mummy. We only need 3 more likes. Will you be that person? Can you be my hero, YouTube? So we took the elevator up and we're gonna hop right onto Mummy right over here. There's also a family waiting room over here for child swap. Where are we going?
We're getting a medical locker.
I didn't even know there were medical lockers. You learn something new every day. Bree, I agree. The sunsets here, so beautiful. Mike, I believe Farris got his tank top at fullsend.com. He's like, where do you get the full send top? I'm like, at fullsend.com. Mummy's a lot of fun. We haven't done this in a while. Jessica says, next Monday I'm going to Universal. I have not been in so long. The last time I went, the Jaws ride was still operating. Dang, that is a long time ago. I never even got to go on Jaws. So, talking about this coaster, we already kind of gave you a little preview outside, but I will say it may have all those scary things, but it is a very smooth ride, which is why I like it. Smooth roller coaster. I can't bring this with me?
No.
Oh, all right. Hold on, I'm coming. I don't know, I thought I could bring my water bottle. My bad.
Anybody else have anything to say?
Oh, they're gonna make me take these off anyway, right? Yeah. I'll just put it over here. I'm here to look crazy. Oh, no, that's Dave. This is where we're gonna disembark. No, wow, it got crowded over here.
I'll just stay in the line.
I didn't know this was the line. We're gonna have to go full Mummy right now. Oh, this looks very Mummy. I like it. I always lose people when I do this, but I think it's fun. I went full Mummy, so what everyone's seeing.
Oh, that's great.
So when we entered,
Why is it black and white?
it's sepia because we're on the Mummy. I mean, before I did have the 8mm when we first walked in, which is like the old, old film. We'll go back to no filter because we lost people like I knew we would. Nobody likes filters except for me. Daniel, what's going on? This is Carney. You're awesome. Thanks for everything you do. Can't wait for Horror Nights here in Hollywood. There you go. Daniel lives in Hollywood, going to Halloween Horror Nights in Hollywood. I appreciate the nice words, Daniel. Thank you so much. Bree says, I can't believe the Ghostbuster float and the other float weren't there today. Yeah, it happens. Growing pains. It's a new parade. It's newer. I mean, we didn't have a Maleficent dragon for many months after, It is so hot in Orlando, it caught fire. While we're here waiting, I was talking earlier about how awesome our Patreons are and how I wouldn't be able to do this channel without them. So while we're waiting, I just want to say thanks to a few of them because they are the best of the best. So big shout out, of course, to my man, the Tomorrowland Traveler, Robert D, my man John Bailey, Ox, Arm Bandito, my man Nelson, Jordan Garrett, who's here at Disney celebrating his birthday, Kenny Holland, we call him Sexy Kenny, David G, my man Izzo from Izzo's Place, another great channel, my man Kenny Saraki, Quick Kenny, Vince, my man Vince, who also is our channel sponsor, SJG3 Collectibles, Glenn and Suzanne Ritchie, Colleen Kidder, Trevor Neely, Dustin and Kara, and the whole fam. The amazing Bill and Lynette, who also go to our meetups and help with the merch and do so many things for the channel. Charlie Wop. Anyway, that's just a few. I wanted to say thanks to a few of them. If you want to become a Patreon, go to patreon.com/adventures by Carney. When we get onto the coaster, I'm gonna have to put you on my leg while I get all situated. So you're gonna have a moment of black screen, and then we'll be back for a little bit of mummy action. Jason's still here hanging out. Thanks, Jason. That very amazing sound, not annoying at all, is your restraints. We are one like away from 100. One like. And if you're watching in the future, even if we pass 100, you can still hit that like button. Weird not editing because on days I'm not live streaming, I'm usually editing while I'm in line. Really? And I'm like, what do I do?
So the environment sucks. It does suck. I know, definitely. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm editing.
Because it goes fast. All of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm next.
Gotta hold my bandana.
Please remain seated, keeping your hands and feet inside the vehicle. Face forward with your head against the headrest and hold on to your left arm to the
I think it's pretty smooth. I think it's a pretty smooth coaster. I don't think it's like shakes left and right so much. It's more like I think the stopping.
Yep.
Yeah.
That jerk.
It's the gut check. Yeah. It's like you right here. Like you brace yourself. That's how your back seat's moving to the back of the chair. No, like it's the motion of going forward and back. What? No.
He's been doing it, so I just assumed you could.
What?
He was the only one we got on here, so I assumed you could.
You can't do that. They'll tell me to put the whip.
Hey, we passed 100 likes. Thanks, everybody. All right, here we go. Mummy time.
Are you insane? Get out of here! The curse, it's real! This whole place is a trap! He's after your soul!
Silence! With your souls, I shall rule for all eternity. Eternity. Beyond measure.
Whoa, we're going backwards. Now we're turning around. Now we're facing forward. Now we launch up a hill. That is real fire, and it gets real hot in here. Whoa! There you go. Now you have it. It's a rap party. Get it? Here's our locker. Film crew only. I love the Mummy. That was fun.
I'm getting old.
It does affect you differently.
No, your code was 6 digits, remember?
Hi, CJO. Yes, I love it. Thank you, Bree. All right, I think next up is going to be the CINESATIONal Symphonic Spectacular. So you don't want to go anywhere. It's got everything you love. Fireworks, drones, lasers, projection mapping, water spouts, water screens, and classic movie references.
Sometimes.
Look at this beautiful hat. Yeah, I'll just meet you down there so I don't get credit. I don't want to lose service.
Oh, yeah.
I'll meet you down there. Mummy Gift Shop. And you can check out your photos. All right, let's get you guys back in the gimbal so it's smooth and not so bumpy. There we go.
What day is it today?
All right, let's reassemble and then we'll adjust. Okay, or not. Come on, adjust for me. All right, we gotta fix this gimbal. Everyone, hold on one second. Let's fix this. And now we'll click this. There we go. The gimbal is working again. Should be smoother travels.
Well,
Zoltar, he knows all. How do we look? Oh, we look great.
Yeah.
I only see Ferris. Zoltar, iconic. I mean, if you're looking for Halloween Horror Nights tribute store without it being Halloween season, this is pretty close. It's got your spooky stuff. You got Dracula out here, the Mummy, Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, the Wolfman, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, the fiance of Frankenstein. Oh yeah, there's a arcade over here too. I always forget about this arcade. And then these are some of the things we have to look forward to this year. A Quiet Place is gonna have a house. Ghostbusters is gonna have a house. And then some really awesome Halloween Horror Nights 2024 merch. If you have not heard, over at the new Epic Universe opening next year, they're gonna have a dedicated land to Universal Monsters. It looks awesome. All right, let's go meet up with everybody. There you are. Wait, are we getting fun facts?
Yeah, this is the backstory to the Halloween Horror Nights tribute story, from what I hear.
What?
Matt, you've read this. What happens? I don't want to read it all.
You're gonna have to make an educated.
Do you have the Spark Notes?
I don't have this mark.
Version at the Porta tribute to superstitions.
Oh
Please
no.
refrain from leaving half-open stuff. Okay.
Also, it's gonna
Half-open.
there's gonna be giant rats terrorizing toilets.
So I'm assuming that we find this cool artifact, and then we're gonna bring it to the tribute store, and it's gonna cause all this crazy stuff to happen.
Sounds like a pretty educated guess.
Yeah. All right.
Sounds legit. Matt, can you do the face on food items over here, or just Islands of Adventure? The to get your face in the tribute store.
Oh, that's for this tribute store.
No, I'm saying, where do you sign up for it? Is it in this park or the other park? I thought it was Islands.
No, you can do it at the current tribute store, or 5 and 9,
Oh.
across the street, or the All Hallows Boutique in Islands.
Sweet. Oh, there's
When you
people.
do it, you get that exclusive poster with it.
That's what I'm saying. It
may or
looks
may
cool.
not have my name on it.
What? Oh, look at you. What do they go for? People wondering.
I believe it's like 95.
So if you're not sure what I'm talking about, every year, and it does sell out pretty quickly, I guess it's around 75 to 95. But you get to, they take your picture, and then when you go into the tribute store, this year there'll be a few.
Send in your own picture.
Can you really? Oh, I thought they took it then. Oh, that's cool. So basically, you get to be a part of the tribute store. This year, there's a few different items that they'll be using it. You can put your face on. And then, as Matt said, when you, at the end of HHN, you get the poster. They mail it to you? Oh, that's awesome. So you'll also get a commemorative poster as well. It's pretty cool. I've never done it. I've always wanted to. I always forget every year. This year, I'm going to try. You have to do it in the park, though, right? I can't, like, do it online? Yeah. Thanks for having us.
But the options are going to change for it. So if there's one on there that you see that you want, get it now.
Yeah.
Because once they sell like enough of them.
Yeah, once they sell through, it's going to be tough. Yeah.
But there will be new ones coming.
Throughout HHN?
Mm-hmm. Once they sell out, there will be new ones.
Oh. I like that.
Maybe Matt will use some of my Halloween Horror Nights relationship tips to land the
What?
girl.
I missed that whole segment. There was a whole Halloween Horror Nights relationship section I missed?
Yeah, I talked about it myself.
Wow.
Yeah, basically, find someone you like and bring him.
I always bring Ferris.
The perfect date spot. They get scared, you hold hands. Yeah. Hey, if anyone wants to go with Matt, let them know. Friend zone Ferris. No, friend zone. I'm friend zone. We talked about this. You're media training now. You guys are nothing. Media. Friend zone Ferris. High five.
I had no idea that you were with FJK.
A lot of us are trying to skirt.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine. I stream alone all the time.
Like that.
No, I'm saying, like, I'm not gonna be like upset. I know people gotta do what they gotta do. I'll take this little lap and then I'm probably gonna cut right back up by Minions to go to the Central Park.
How long?
To what? Well, the opening night that's like $300 is August 29th. And then the 30th is the opening night, I believe. Right? 30th is the opening night? 29th is the preview night. That costs like $300. And then the 30th is the first night? Legit, I turned around, I was like, is that Ferris's voice?
I need to give him a text.
Again, if you missed earlier, typically there's two houses down this way. Jimmy Fallon, another screen-based attraction, but it's fun. I mean, it's cute. The whole theater moves instead of just your seat. You go into a movie theater and then you get into Jimmy's racing vehicle and race around New York. It's all right. What else are they gonna put there, right? It's good for what it is. Like, I still go on it. It is a ride that you have to wear glasses on. The Roots. This year, we'll be doing a RIP tour. It's like their VIP tours here. During our meetup, I think there might be one, maybe two spots left. I don't even know if it's filled up or not yet, but if you're interested and you're here coming for the Carney Crew meetup the first weekend in October, I think we're doing that on the 5th or 6th, something like that. 4, 5, 6, somewhere in there. But it's a lot of fun. And the reason I'm bringing it up now is that there's a cool bar that we stopped at the last time I did an RIP tour, which was up here, right above the restrooms. There's all houses back there, so you can see the stages behind the roller coaster. That is where the houses are in the... Yeah. Jess, give me a hug now, because I'm gonna go get a spot. Thank you for coming and hanging out.
Thanks so much for having me. I had a great
You're
time.
the best.
I love doing it.
I'll see you. I'll text you this week. Yeah. Oh, that looks fake. That looks like a backdrop. Look at that moon over the entrance. That looks sick. All right, don't go anywhere. I know we may be losing all of our friends. See you later. But I'm staying with all of you to show you the nighttime spectacular. The moon looks sick over the entrance.
There's Superman. I'm gonna put understand my title.
I wait for that stuff.
Okay. As we're making our way out, the spookiness continues outside of Universal. We have a big moon in the distance. What is that?
A splendid moon.
No.
A splendid moon.
It's a blue moon.
What? Like the Elvis song?
Like the beer? That's what I read.
Oh, yeah. Do you have to put an orange on it?
It's like 12% bigger right now than it normally is. I don't know why. It's super rare.
This is a rare moon?
I don't know. Maybe I'm colorblind, but that doesn't look like a blue moon to me. Oh, like when people say, "Oh, you look good," I'm like, "What does that mean?"
Wow.
I have a big body.
Also, one more question, Matt. I just found this out today from Instagram. What are they?
I'm leaving, guys. See you later.
Bye.
Good seeing you.
Nice seeing you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but I'm going to watch the show. See you guys later. Peace and love. I don't know where Ferris went. I gotta say goodbye. Farissimo. All right. As the crew all makes their way out of the park, we are gonna make our way over to Central Park to end this stream. Bye, guys. Love you. We are about to go see fireworks, pyro, drones, lasers, and so many more things. So I'm glad you're here hanging out. I know it's getting late for a lot of people here on the East Coast or anyone watching over in Europe. What's up, what's up? Thanks for hanging out late with me. Still, I think it's still happy hour over on the West Coast of the United States. Now it's just us kids. We can check out what this place looks like now that the sun has set. Ooh, look at that blue lighting. Icy. Universal has a Christmas store as well. Walt Disney World has two. They have one, the ye old Christmas tree shop at the Magic Kingdom over in Liberty Square. And they also have a Christmas store over at Disney Springs. It's over by Goofy's Candy Co. Also by Eat by Manit Chauhan, a great Indian quick service restaurant. Over on that end, what else are some of the landmarks down there? Over by the Rainforest Cafe and the Lava Lounge. Anyway. Ooh, look, you can see the lights already out there. And that area looks pretty crowded already, but we got 10 more minutes till showtime. So since it's just me, we should be all right. We could squeeze me in there. You see people watching over here, and I would say to you, try to get into Central Park if you can, even if you got to get there early, because you're going to miss all the water screens over here and the drones and a lot of the projection mapping, because it's all aimed to face everyone over there in Central Park where we are looking now with our camera. Everything kind of happens behind these buildings. So looking across the lagoon, like over here, might not be the best, but ooh, I like how they did this year. So there's 6 bars. 1, 2, 3 on this side and 3 on the other. All right. Let's go squeeze into Central Park. Thanks for hanging out with me all day. Well, I shouldn't say all day, but we've been live now for over 3 hours. Right around 3 hours? Something like that. It means a lot to me. Monday evening, you can be a lot of places. You can be watching a lot of different things on YouTube. So I appreciate you being here with me. It means a lot. So thanks so much. All right, here we go. CINESATIONal. Anyway, thank you so much again. Just for being here, for being you. Dance to the music. I gotta sing over the music so we don't get dinged. Skippity bop bop bop. To the music. Come on. Oh yeah. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. All right, I think this is gonna be our best bet. I'm gonna squeeze over here. I think this is a good spot, right here. I'm gonna stay next. Is anyone sitting here? Oh, okay. I don't want to hit that. We'll go right over here then. Here we go. This is perfect. Such a good song. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. We got about 7 minutes until showtime, so if you have anything you want to talk about, any questions, concerns, comments, something fun, anything at all, throw it in the chat. Let's say hi. Good luck on your Regents, Bree. Taking that tomorrow. You'll do great. Mr. Dave, what's going on? Said enjoying the stream. Came in late, but I already smashed that like button. I'm going to watch that replay later. Thank you so much. There we go. Thank you, Brandy. Premium screen is the 29th. Opening night to the public is the 30th. 29th might be a busy day. So we're definitely live streaming on the 29th from Epcot. It is the opening day of Epcot's Food and Wine Festival over at Walt Disney World. So we will be there starting at 10:30 in the morning. The booths all open at 11, making our way around the World Showcase. And we'll have a pretty fun group. I think people coming all day throughout the day because it's also my birthday. Whee!
A symphonic spectacular. During tonight's performance, the lighting levels surrounding the Universal Studios Lagoon will be low. Please also be aware that guests standing in or near the front of the viewing area may get wet.
Oh yeah, it's something I always forget to tell people. If you go right along the front rail, you may get wet.
On a symphonic journey through the unforgettable movie moments that we share.
Oh snap! Piano Rob is here. Last time I was here, I was with Rob too.
Our CINESATIONal journey.
Where are you, Rob? Piano Rob in the house. Hey! Look at this. The last time I think I watched CINESATIONal was with you guys. It's so great. Yeah, I got a pretty decent spot there. I found two short people, so I'm like right behind them. But I'll be back. I'll say hi afterwards. Love you guys. I lose my spot? No, it's right here. There's a chance if I survive Food and Wine on the 29th that we come to the premium screen that night. Maybe. Bobby, I'll try. I'm pretty sure it's going to be closed once we're done. The park closes when this show starts. So normally as soon as we leave this show, everything's shut down, but we'll give it a shot. Peaches is back. That's awesome. Great seeing Piano Rob and Allie. If you don't know Piano Rob, you are missing out. The man is fantastic. He performs over at the Boathouse in Disney Springs on the weekends. And here he performs at Pat O'Brien's over in City Walk. We have 2.5 minutes till showtime. You may have noticed I lost my really good spot, but I had to say hi to Rob and Allie. What's going on, Fantasia Bills? Says, I love that CINESATIONAL is getting so much love. It's my favorite show. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty truthful about these things. They did a great job utilizing all the technology that's available for the show. And I know that a lot of people are like, oh, what about like World of Color at Disneyland? I think they took what World of Color did and made it even better. I mean, granted, it's not Disney music and you're not at Disneyland, but you got all the Universal movies and they added drones and a lot of pyro, and it's a really great show. You're gonna see it in about 1 minute. I think you'll really enjoy it. Once the show starts, I won't be talking, so I'll respond to all your comments at the end of the show. But now it is time.
Cinematic music speaks directly to the heart, taking us into inspiring adventures. And tonight, those very melodies call upon us to follow a celestial spectacle. And you never quite know just where that story may lead. So let the music guide our path and take us on a journey that can only be described as CINESATIONAL.
so great.
All through my city, all through my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. Under the lights where everything goes. When we move, you already know. So just
A little frustrating. Dead center of the show is this light pole and speaker. The water and smoke is blowing right at us tonight. I am afraid of no ghosts.
Warning, short systems critical. Deploying expert technical crew. Lighting re-energizing. Control systems go. Flamethrowers engaged. H2O systems rehydrating. Cell reboot complete.
something that I see in the way you look at me. There's a smile that you
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach.
This is the best.
Peach, you're so cool. And with my style, we're gonna rule. Mario, Luigi, and Donkey Kong too. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't keep me from you. Peaches, 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 peaches. It's incredible how a few simple notes, strung together in just the right key and tempo, can inspire the imagination, taking us back in time, leaving us wanting more. And as our cinematic symphony gently fades into the calm of the night, these enchanting melodies will continue to echo within us, becoming universal harmonies that inspire us all to live out our own epic adventures.
Thank you for joining us for CINESATIONal, a symphonic spectacular. We truly hope you have enjoyed your visit here today to Universal Studios Florida.
All
From
right.
all of us at Universal Orlando, we hope
How
you
cool was that
enjoy
show?
the rest of your evening. Thank you and good night.
I hope everyone enjoyed CINESATIONal Symphonic Spectacular right here at Universal. It's a great show. I mean, come on, they did a great job. I just said, I was like, how good is that show?
It's so good, I don't know.
Piano Rob and Ali, you're here.
It's funny, Ali just mentioned you literally yesterday.
Oh.
She said, have they announced a tribute store for you? Because I want to see if Pete and Lauren want to go. And they haven't announced a tribute store for you.
No, but you can. Are you guys doing your face in the tribute store again? Okay, I was going to say, yeah. I know you guys do it every year. I look for you guys. I look for a few people who I know do it every year. Yeah, no, it's cool. I want to do it. What else is new and exciting? I was talking about you while we were waiting for the show, but you're at Pat O'Brien's. I say you got to check your socials, but randomly during the week, Boathouse on the weekends at Disney.
Check and go to my music page. I have a wonderful Happily Ever After cover.
Yes.
Piano that I think people will like.
I know everyone will like it. We posted it on our Discord. We've talked about it. It's fantastic. Who doesn't like Happily Ever After? And then you mix that with the one and only Piano Rob. Come on, stop it. Stop it.
How are you?
I'm good. Same old. I'm having a dry August, so I haven't been drinking until my birthday. So I did 30 days off until my birthday, and then my birthday is the opening day of Food and Wine Festival. Yeah. Everyone's asking me that. I mean, yes and no, but like I'm doing other things too. So like I'm doing cardio every day. I'm like gratitude journaling. I'm writing down at the end of the day like something I was proud that I accomplished. Like there's a lot of little things I'm doing, but everyone mostly care about like, oh, you gave up drinking? Are you okay? Are you dying? And I'm like, yeah, but I mean, I think a lot of people don't realize this. I only drink out with like friends or when I'm streaming. Like I have a bar at my house. I don't think I've touched it since I moved in.
And that's why he streams so much.
No, I'm feeling good. I mean, but yeah, I told Lauren like a week and a half in, I'm like, I don't feel like I thought I was gonna wake up like feeling like chipper and like ready to start the day. I'm like, I'm still tired and my back hurts.
Once you reach an age, that's
Yeah, I'm like, oh no.
We never feel good. Get your heart nice test?
Not yet. I'm still. That's why I don't have it yet. So I always get the September one, and then I use my free night in October because I'm always so busy in October and it's always so crowded here. But I have so many people coming in October that want to go. It like might only make sense to just do the whole thing. Yeah, that's not a bad night. Yeah. Yeah, and it's the busiest night anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, are we hearing any updates on this awesome podcast or what? There you go.
That's right.
What's the punishment?
Well, first of all, I wish I was there because I would have told her, don't make this bed. You're good, you're wrong.
All right, what happened?
They are sweet.
Okay. Me too.
We hated that.
Oh, I'm not talking about the scare zone. I was talking about inside the Carey house 2 years ago. They had a whole sweet section. Oh, you're not over here? Yeah. It was all right. Yeah.
So the bet was, she was like, they wanted a house.
It's like, they're going to make him a house. I'm like, no, over my dead body.
Like, everybody likes this guy but us.
Now it's over your undead body. So what do you have to do as this punishment? That's amazing. This is so awesome. That is the greatest punishment ever. Yes, please. We are getting that on camera. Wow. I mean, does she like have inside information or this is pure coincidence? Like, did she know it was gonna happen? There he is. Oh no, and you were like, don't do it. Honestly, I want to say I feel bad, but I don't, because it's gonna be so good. Because like, I also feel like you will do it justice.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be.
Yeah, you commit. Yeah. Like if you mailed it in, I'd be like, but I know it's gonna be awesome. So I'm very excited about this. Yeah. Today, it was missing 2.5 floats. Ghostbusters was completely gone. Kung Fu Panda was completely gone, and Trolls was an abbreviated version. But it's so funny you say that because everyone on the stream, like, you wouldn't have known unless you knew. And it's still a fun parade. It's great floats. Better than nothing, and better than what was there, I think. I mean, until they have the night one come back, yeah, I mean, our daytime parade is okay. But I also think it's because I've seen it so many times. Yeah, and the crowds have left. I don't really hang until the crowds are gone.
Do you think they're gonna do a Horror Nights water show?
So we were talking about this earlier too, is that, so the parade says it only runs until the end of August.
Yes.
And they were like, they're literally gonna end it?
Since they first announced it.
And that's what we're talking about, is that maybe they're gonna keep running it through Halloween Horror Nights. But I was like, they'd have to move stuff in the scare zone because it goes right down this street.
And the parade would have to be early because they closed the parking
Well,
lot.
they said maybe they'll move it up, is what someone said, is like, maybe they'll do it at like 2 or 3 like Disney.
I don't think it's worth the
No.
money when they know the crowd's coming
No.
tomorrow night anyway.
I said I think they're going to take the money or their things they're using for the parade now. I think they're going to bring a HHN water show. And then I think when that leaves, they'll switch it over. The parade will be back, but it'll be the Macy's Christmas parade. And I think we'll get the parade back as the gap between Christmas and Mardi Gras.
Well, that would be nice. But now my theory is they would have used the water show as a marketing tool a little bit. It wouldn't be a surprise.
I mean, I guess. Did they talk about it a lot before the first year they did it?
They usually talk. I mean, we were talking as he came in last year. Think of the food. They had that VIP night where you can come try the food and everything. They
Yeah.
don't even have menus.
Well, the VIP night's still happening on the 29th here.
No, but what's the? That's the.
But you're talking about.
The preview food night. Remember they did that special influencer night?
Oh, yeah.
They didn't bring that back.
No, we came here today hoping menus would be up, and there's no menus.
I mean, it's not something that's going to make or break the event for me. I'm happy to eat pizza fries and have blue raspberry slushies all night. That's what we do.
I apparently have to try the pecan pie cider. Everyone says it's really good. I never got to try it.
Okay.
Pecan or pecan? Pecan. And then this will turn into Mel's diet.
Do you have any inside info where the tribute store is going? Is it back by
I think it's back by Monday.
There's no facade up, which is also a little odd.
That could take like 2 days to do.
That's done just backstage. You're just gonna attach it to the wall.
I still feel they usually had it up by now, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just
I mean,
out of it. Because a week from tomorrow is the cast preview. Crazy.
Yeah, I don't know. I think everything's got to be done just backstage. It's about coming out and attaching it.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm excited. I mean, either way, I'm excited. You know, it's my favorite time of year.
And there could be things. Yeah, so I love the box of cereal.
That's what we did.
Yeah, I want the box of cereal so bad. So I was talking about this earlier, but we didn't really show it, is that to be in the tribute store, you could put your image on some of the products.
I love that it's Eddie's with the chainsaw.
So good. And these are all throwbacks to other iconic, what'd you say, different characters that appear at HHN.
This poster is sick.
The poster is sick, and you get one of those
It's
too.
huge.
I really like it. Oh, we weren't sure. We said it was probably between $80 and $100. What does it cost this year?
Just under.
Okay, there you go.
And it's one thing they never do a discount on.
Because it's so
it's popular. that's
highly
it.
coveted. And apparently they're going to be coming out with new items as it goes on. It's a rumor, but we'll see. I don't know. And what's also really cool, since you talked about the poster, got to give a shout out to the Matt that we were hanging out with today. Might have his name on that poster. Which is pretty cool. He was involved in that a little bit.
We always joke, that's the circle I need to get in, is the people that do this event. These are the people I need to...
He had me like muting the stream a million times today, or like whispering in my ear certain stuff. He's like, you can't say it on the stream yet, but here's this, here's that. He did give us some stuff that is announced.
I just love it so much. Like I finally started getting energy back into my life. No,
I'm so excited. It's weird because coming from New York, I was so like, don't give me fall stuff until at least my birthday, which is August 29th. So like up until Labor Day, because I'm still working like the beach and the Hamptons and Montauk until Labor Day.
And I feel different about it up there too.
But down here, exactly, and summer is like your prime time. Here, summer is dead season. No one wants to be outside. It is the coldest 2 months of the winter up north. Is like the 2 July and August here. You don't want to go outside. You just want it to be fall. Just like in the winter, you just want the sun to come out.
Yeah.
So here, when you start to see Halloween and spooky season decorations, you get so excited, like, oh, thank God summer is ending. Yeah. The fun stuff is starting and the heat is going away slowly.
It was beautiful standing in the park, and then it got really crowded.
Yep.
But it is getting really nice at night.
I said that a half an hour before the show wasn't that crowded, and I was like, we went and ran and did Mummy quick and came back.
Oh, you know what's funny? I should tell you this since I'm seeing you, but you might not wake up early enough like you normally do. I am at Epcot Thursday. But you never make my set. You never make the good
Well,
sets.
the problem is the summer or the hotter months, I will say, we try not to stream in the middle of the day. It's so hot, so like I try to do like the first 2-3 hours of the day or the last 2-3 hours of the day.
Yeah, I have to blame it. We understand.
Just because I'm still like, I'm drenched right now, and we got in here at 5:30.
I was actually happy the humidity was a little lower today, I felt.
Today I said like, honestly, when we got here at 5, it was still a little rough, but like all of a sudden, like 6:37, I started feeling a breeze.
Yeah.
The humidity went away a little bit. I'm like, this is kind of nice. It was a beautiful Florida sky tonight.
Did you see the Jimmy Fallon to Nightmares thing they're doing?
No.
Yeah.
Tell me about this, please.
He's doing his own 10-room house.
Get out of here. No way.
It was like $39.
Are you guys going?
I want to so bad.
I mean, I'll be in New York in October.
It's going on through the season, man. So.
I'm gonna be.
So cool.
I'll be on Long Island in October, and I'll be upstate New York in September.
Another thing they're doing is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, stop.
Light show, light walk through their botanical gardens.
That's so cool.
There's the casino. Nice.
Now the only thing I need left is I need a rocket. I need a. Oh no! We're locked in the park for the night. A night at the museum.
I wish they would dress like
Oh. Or like or there's really dramatic music, or like a slow creaking gate sound and like a.
God, if I ran a park, it would be madness.
It wouldn't even be hard. It would be like if you would just put like a little footpad, like an Indiana Jones, like as you're closing the gate. It's like.
It's Crocs with the eyeballs on.
Oh, that's awesome, Minion Crocs.
I didn't notice either. They don't have the medallion up yet.
No, there's. We were talking about this. I mean, you guys brought it up even before I did, but we thought a lot more stuff would be up today since it is essentially 2 weeks.
I was telling him though, we're still in the peak of hurricane season, so
Yeah, but that
waiting. They probably have deadlines just in case something happens.
that's not a bad take. I also said I think certain things they put up might have spoilers in it, so they're literally waiting to maybe like the 3 days before.
Yeah, I mean, now they did release I don't know if you want to call them the icons, whatever.
Yeah. Icons and Sinisters or something like that, or what is it?
Surreal and.
Yeah, the two this year.
Sinisters. Yeah. I read the backstory a little bit.
So do you know that at the exit of the Mummy, there's a bunch of newspaper clippings, and that tells the backstory of the tribute store for this year?
No.
So when you exit the Mummy,
We were just on it.
I know. Well, that's how I do it. Matt told us as we were getting off. After you turn the corner with the photos, it's like right on the corner. Like if you hug that U-turn to leave the store, there's random newspaper clippings clipped out. It's on a clipboard. Some are pinned to a wall.
Okay.
And those newspaper clippings tell the backstory for the tribute store this year.
We're gonna have to come back. Baby.
Yeah, I guess we gotta come back.
Oh no.
Oh no, you have to come back.
Whenever they announce the pass holder preview, if we could meet up and do that, that would be
Let's
fun.
go.
I wonder if there's really gonna be.
I don't.
That's where I'm getting.
You don't think so?
I don't think so.
Well, because
I think also, like Rob was saying earlier about the other stuff, I think that's something they would have announced or had a sign-up announcement date for.
Yeah.
Like, what do they? If they would have done it, they would at least need a sign-up date, and they'd have to give us some notice. They can't just be like, it's tomorrow.
I always trust them with this event. They've never led me astray.
Yeah.
But I'm always so curious.
Honestly, I think enough APs would pay if they just had a random Tuesday in September, since it's like open to the public Wednesday through Sunday, and just did like an AP only night on like a Tuesday night, and like you did it like for like let's say like $49.
Yes, that's literally my question is, what do you charge that it becomes worth it for them? I'm assuming that it's not worth it for them, or they would.
I think if they, and that's what I'm saying, they'd have to close the park early on a Tuesday, but like do it on a non-HHN night. $50 a person would still cover the cost of the actors.
Can I tell you something I've noticed over the years, though? I think it affects staffing. Because you know when Halloween falls on a Tuesday, they'll do the extra night that week?
Yeah.
If you go, like we do, way too much, you'll notice that there's a couple of nights that week that the houses are more empty than usual. And I think that's because they have to spread the scare actors out, because there's only so many.
Yeah.
So I think it's hard to do more than 5 nights a week and keep it staffed.
That's a fair point. Yeah, for those who don't know, those scare actors, it takes hundreds of them, and they're on shift. So it's not like they just have 1 scare actor per house. You have 10 houses, 5 scare zones, and they're on shifts because they do need breaks. They're in a lot of makeup and costumes and jumping or walking around a scare zone. It takes a village. It takes a village.
You know what blows my mind in that? If you're a seasonal performer, not somebody like me where like, Rose and Crown has a piano all the time.
Yeah.
Roadhouse has pianos all the time. Pat O'Brien's. You have these people that do limited runs. Like, it's crazy to think some of the people in the parade right now probably also have tried out as scare actors, and then they're going to transition to those roles.
Oh, for sure.
Some of them are going to transition into whatever, Who's or something else for...
So my good buddy Avion, do you guys know Avion?
I'm not sure.
So he does all the seasonals, which is why I'm bringing him up, is that, so he was like one of the parade leaders for Mardi Gras.
Okay.
He's always a scare actor every year for the last 4 years. So he does all the seasonals, but in between seasons, he just does like ride operations. So like he'll like go work like Velocicoaster.
See, that's got to be
between like Mardi Gras and HHN. Then he'll do all of HHN. Then he might do like Christmas stuff.
I guess it always keeps you interested. You're always doing something new.
Yeah, and it's fun for him too because every time he does it, you do have to audition again.
Yes.
So like there's still like that excitement of like.
And scary.
Like he knows he's got like they have to know he's gonna get it. Especially like if you've done the scare actor 4 years in a row and Mardi Gras every year, he's great. But I think it's exciting for him too. Like he'll put on his Twitter like, so excited to see my Scare Actor family again.
Yeah, it's probably a different time.
Yeah.
We joke too. We're excited just to see different people we don't see the whole year till Horror Nights.
Yeah.
And then we just run into some of the same people that it's like, oh my God, we're back. This is the one thing we agree on.
Yep. I do have a HHN crew, I would say. Like, not crew, like, I come with different people all the time. I always group hop. But, like, because...
You do crew hop.
I do crew hop.
You're a swinger when it comes to jumping into different
I love all the different groups. But it was funny is I couldn't even tell you any of their names, but by face, I see the same people at Finnegan's during HHN because like it's the only place where you can go get any drink you want and it's air conditioned.
Yeah, yes.
So like you'll see the same faces at the bar like every time you're there.
That makes sense.
Well, as we make our way towards the exit, sadly, all good things, or in this case, pretty decent, must come to an end. Are you looking for the haunted coconut?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the Red Coconut Club right here is going to be Blumhouse, but it's not happening yet. We will show you when it happens, though. I think we're going to come do that one night. We have to, maybe we'll do it on night you're working, because we're like, we want to do all the things up there. Okay. So we're going to get a crew. We're going to do the Catch a Rising Star karaoke.
Okay.
Maybe we'll try to figure it out on a night. Pat O'Brien's dueling pianos, and then we'll end the night at the whatever they're gonna call it, but I'd still call it like the Dead Coconut.
Yeah, no, I like dead coconuts the best.
So before we say goodbye, if I could ask everyone a big favor, you can still hit the like button if you want. Please subscribe. We should be less than 150 subscribers away from 10,000 subscribers. And when we hit the 10K, we are doing a 24-hour non-stop live stream of Walt Disney World. We already have resorts booked, the crew, we've sent out the bat signal. Well, to some people from out of state. I'm gonna send out my locals text. But yeah, maybe we'll see you guys or come see you. But Adventures by Carney. Like and subscribe. So yeah, please subscribe.
149 now.
149 left. Let's go. And also, if you want to find out about the live streams or just see my nonsense in my life between the streams, go follow me on my socials at Official Carney on Instagram. The Twitter is at your WDW guy. The TikTok's Adventures by Carney. The Discord is Adventures by Carney. We have a website, adventuresbycarney.fun. That's right, .fun. Do we own .com? Yes. Do we use it? No. We like .fun. That's also where you can find our merch. Also in our Discord, you can find merch, but also, I'm saying also a lot. In our Discord, you can find the schedule. You could drop your schedule, and I'll try to come say hi to you on vacation. Plus, you can see where other members of the Carney crew are hanging out. We have theme park tips and tricks, our general discussion. It's just a group of several hundred people who are nice to one another and want to help everyone have a good time. What bad about that? And of course, I cannot say goodbye without thanking our amazing sponsors, SJG3 Collectibles and Dill, DILIH. Check out the links down below in the description. Last but not least, my Patreons. You are the best. You are the reason we have a channel. You complete me. Thank you for being a Patreon. If you want to find out more, go to patreon.com/Adventures by Carney. And that's it. Big shout out to Allie and Rob. Hopefully we'll see a lot of them. We'll do some more HHN. And more important than any of that, just please be kind to one another. Let's change the world. We'll make it a little bit better place. I'll see you later. Happy Monday. Have a great week. TTFN. Bye-bye.